little bit hot. How's everybody doing out there? You can hear me? Hope to God, because as always, it's a train wreck.
You're just talking to yourself at this point.
Yep. Never fails. Talking to myself. All right, what's up?
What is up?
Let's see. I'm assuming everybody can hear. If you cannot hear, just let me know in the chat so that way I can fix it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hello? I can hear you.
Hear the microphone?
I can hear you.
All right. So who do we got here? We got
This guy?
this guy.
This guy,
Man,
Jay.
you are like laid back more than I am ever laid back. You're like nothing left. All right. And then we have Mr. D Money himself.
Your friendly neighborhood Darwood in the house.
On the thing that doesn't work.
Sitting,
Please
off
run
camera.
camera hub. Here, let me look for camera hub and I'll see if I can get it to work.
Okay, I'll put on close.
Elgato camera hub. Let's see if that works.
No pants though.
Yeah.
Keep it waist up. Yeah, waist up, buddy.
Yeah.
Brown Woodward says music is a
this
little
is what he
hot.
had up earlier. It might be working now. Let's try it. Oh! Look at that. Let's see if it pops up on the stream. Music's a little hot. It's always hot.
Because it's a fire jam.
Yeah, it's fire jam.
It's a banger, sir. It's
All
a
right, we
banger.
got it.
Hey, look,
got
I
it
see
now.
myself.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
All right, let's try the three-way.
over here in the bowling alley. Yeah, just hanging out.
Oh yeah, look at that. We don't even. You know what? The only thing we need Martin for is just to set all this crap up because none of us can do
Yeah.
it.
If he just sets it up ahead of time and then he gets out of here,
If he sets it up ahead of time and gets out, then we can be here.
then everyone would probably change to a different stream
Yeah.
because they all love Martin.
I know.
Yeah,
We're not regular characters. They don't really care about us.
yeah.
All right. So
We're
Dirk-
like side characters from a different episode or a different show. We're
Different
like
universe.
when Family Guy visits American Dad or something. That's what we are.
Yeah, I guess I put on three ways since we're all talking. What you got, bud, over there, Mr. James?
I'm
got-
drinking.
You got the SPF?
Yeah, SPF. Doing the grapefruit one. Trying that again. Still like the
I
tangerine.
like the tangerine. I think I like the grapefruit more.
I like the tangerine. I'm gonna brew a pale ale, a grapefruit pale ale at some point, but I
Yeah.
just haven't had a chance.
Oh, you should. Can you make
Well-
like a Tropicalia, like a grapefruit IPA?
I've actually done a Tropicalia Cologne. It
Have
was
you?
actually tasted
Was it
better.
pretty
Than,
good?
It tasted better than Tropicalia.
Okay. We want this beer talk with
James
two
and
nerds.
Derek and a guy named Dustin.
over here with
Beer
James,
talk.
Derek, and
We'll
Durwood.
play some music.
Nah,
If the music's too hot, y'all just scream at me. Yeah, we just hijacked this channel. We locked the garage.
yeah, Martin can't get
what's
in.
that? What was that? Airheads.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that movie?
Oh yeah,
It's a good one.
No, it wasn't Pauly Shore. What was it?
No, it was Adam Sandler,
Adam Sandler,
Brendan Fraser,
Brendan Fraser,
and
yeah.
Excuse me,
Buscemi.
it's
Oh,
Brendan
Buscemi, yes.
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, not Fraser.
Did y'all see The Whale?
Not yet.
No,
I actually
no.
really want to though.
It was good. It was obvious after we watched it. It was obvious that it was a play.
Oh.
It's like a one scene play.
Well, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for
Don't
ruining
spoil
it.
it. Yeah,
Jeez.
thanks.
It's not a
Yeah,
spoiler,
no need to
but like
watch
the-
it now.
So now I'm
The
gonna think about
movie-
that the whole time.
But the
watching
movie
it.
takes place in this guy's house. So if you think that okay, this was written as like a stage play, it makes sense, right? It's not like a movie where they're all over the place.
Okay. Yeah.
It just
No,
takes place in
no
his
need to
apartment.
watch it. Thanks for telling me how Fairy Tale ends, by the way. Also,
So
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
that
I
ruined
didn't
my
tell you
evening.
how it ended.
no, you kind of said, hey, spoiler alert, after I tell you everything that happens.
Yeah.
No, I read that too, by the way. It was great. That
was
a
good,
great
wasn't
book.
it?
And I
I
don't
thought it
like
was-
Stephen King.
I thought it was a good king.
I don't like Stephen
That's a
King.
Stephen King book?
Oh, yeah.
fair.
But it was very good.
You ever read Eyes of the Dragon? It's kind of like a young adult. This one's not young adult. I mean, it has some pretty heavy parts, but it reads like a young adult novel.
Yeah.
Martin is calling me, so I'm just going to ignore that call.
Well,
tell
he's
we got
calling
this
us from the
figured out.
locked in the basement. I mean, he's locked up, so he's trying to
Tell him we
call
got it
to get
figured
out.
out.
Well, I texted him earlier. I was like, "Hey, we're having problems. We can't get this going. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to troubleshoot this." And he was. And
You know
now
the
he's
bad
calling.
thing is, he called me at like 8 o'clock and was like, "Hey, is everything good?" I'm like, "Dude, set up, perfect, ready to go."
And
then
why?
he
What's
started.
this? Why?
What's what?
Already got the shot called.
Oh yeah, y'all ready?
Who did it? I need to see. Yep, Donald Graham makes sense.
Yeah, he always
Makes
hits
sense.
it first.
Absolutely, yeah, makes sense. There's about 3 people that I know I can count on beating me to the. I have so many 10s accrued, by the way, because I can't spend them.
Oh, I spent some. I couldn't get it to work, and somebody was like using, and I was like, I couldn't get the sound to work, so I didn't hear it, so I missed it. And so I was like, you know what, just stop doing it. I'll just call my own shot. So I just started spending my own 10s to try to help people out. I felt bad. All right, so we'll take Martin's cup and throw it in the trash. I guess.
Yep.
I'm like, hold on, let me get over here in the center.
Yeah, I'm a little off center, but
You know what?
I'm not gonna fix it.
We're doing this. All right. Are you having some?
If I'm here,
Are you having some?
and if I go,
Are you thinking about it?
does that help?
You don't have to.
I gotta work in the room.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
James has to take care of your grandmother.
I know.
Okay. That's fine. I've got a baseball in the 95-degree heat. for
Nope,
these
went the wrong way there.
Stupid kids.
Nice.
Go down a little bit. I can see the garage door.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. Anyways.
Well, yeah, no, I've got about a 30-second delay on what I'm watching.
Oh, is it delayed?
Yeah, you have a nice monitor that you get to see what everything's
right,
doing
the
on
monitor's
live,
broken.
and then the monitor over
Yeah.
there is just nothing. And so
good
I'm
old
looking
blank
at my
screen.
phone.
So
That's what's happening.
James, grab the protrusion there and tilt it up about 5 degrees. No, like you go up, so it goes down.
Yeah. But-
Stop.
Yeah, keep it above the waist, man. There's
Go up.
no pants.
Go up about a centimeter. Nope. Go down.
Oh my god.
Stop. Perfect.
Is it?
No, it's good. It looks perfect. Now, you ready? You want to do this?
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
All right. To Martin,
May he rest in peace.
may he rest in peace.
Yeah. One day.
Anyways, I'll take it off these guys and take control for a minute. Y'all were good. Y'all look good.
Thank you.
Very photogenic.
The
We'll
lighting
see you,
over here
man.
is very
Thanks.
nice. Yeah.
I know. We haven't had the whole crew here in a while. Honestly, you guys have never been
Yeah, we have.
overlaps, have you?
Yeah, we've been in the same room before.
Yeah, we actually sat in the same chair one time.
Oh, did you? You sat on his lap or he sat on your lap?
Well, we sat beside each other. He didn't feel comfortable.
We're not in our ventriloquist act. at
Yeah,
that
I
point.
know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta practice that.
That was later.
Who's the ventriloquist?
Yeah.
I'm the dummy.
He's the dummy.
Just because it's fitting in real life.
Yeah, and he's lighter than me, so it would,
It kind of makes sense that way.
yeah, it would
I get
hurt
it.
me to sit on his lap that much.
So what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to shoot the ish, or you want to talk about some holidays?
Well, I mean, look,
Read
I
some
have some
jokes?
hot
You got some hot
takes.
topics?
No, not hot topics.
Oh, hot takes.
Hot takes
Okay, do tell.
on some things, but maybe let's.
Only if it pertains to the pipe community.
Oh yeah. So
very
are we
niche.
actually going to spend an episode talking about smoking pipes?
No, this is a variety show on
Yeah.
a pipe channel.
Yes.
It's different.
What ties it all together is that one person has to smoke a pipe, or at least have a pipe somewhere on screen.
Well, I'm working on it.
That's a beautiful pipe.
This is a handmade. I mean, I guess they're all. Well, maybe they're not all handmade. This is handmade by Phil Rivera. Lives in California. He's a pipe maker. And when I first started coming over here regularly, Martin kind of figured out what I liked, and he just asked me, like what do you like aesthetically, and what do
Yeah.
you want? And then he, behind my back, went and got him to commission this from him. So he's got like a lathe and everything, and he takes the block of briar, and he made it. And I like the long ones, 'cause I
Yeah.
like them big, and I like it that they can sit flat. And it's got, so if you look at, this is like a normal sized pipe,
Yeah.
so it probably holds,
50% more maybe.
oh god, 100% more. It holds enough that like if I have a pipe on like a normal show with like a corn cob pipe,
Yeah.
it'll last 10-15 minutes. This will last for hours.
Nice.
So
It's a
very
beautiful
nice.
pipe, though.
Yeah, it's very nice. I was very thankful. Hello,
Yep.
wife-in-law.
WKR Piper in Cincinnati asks, where's Martin? Martin is at
He's dead.
baseball with his son, which has become a normal thing for him once
think this
baseball
might be-
season
this
kind of
might be
kicks
the-
back up.
Yeah, this might be the last solo venture. He will be here later.
Yeah, he will be on the show, but until he gets back from that, he brings in the B team.
Hey, we're a solid B+ team.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little B minus.
Is there such thing as a C team? Because it may be. Because you're the C word.
Well, you're the D man. So
Oh.
if he's a C and you're a D, I guess I'm a solid F.
So I never really,
So I got 3 kids. Whoa!
I never had experience with a pipe until Martin brought me on this venture.
Yeah.
But I will say, so if you look, right, so a traditional size like this, maybe a little bit small, but a long one like this, the longer the better, I say, because as it pulls through,
And there's just so many just overlapping
know.
ties here.
I mean, it's not. He's tossing softballs. He's putting his softballs on a team.
I know.
I'm loading you up, buddy. So as it pulls through, it gets cooler, right? There's no filter or anything. I think you can buy them with filter, but as it pulls through, it gets cooler. So some of these they get like really, really like hot smoke sometimes, especially the way I like to smoke, which is like heavy. But as
So
you
you
pull
like it
it
heavy
through,
and cold.
yeah. The only pain in the butt thing is that like you have to like light it correctly.
Yeah, that's the big catch for me. You know, I'm not a big smoker in the first place. I don't smoke really at all.
Yeah.
But the amount of activity that I have to do, and that's just because I have so much ADD.
But I
hard
like
for
it
me.
because it's so obviously, you know, we smoke cigars forever, and I'm familiar with that. But that's easy, right? You light it and it's lit and it goes.
Yeah.
This, like, it takes like you have to, I guess, work for it, kind of.
Okay.
So you light it, and you can. The great thing is, you like if you get tired of it, you can set it down, and then you can come back like, you know, hours later and light it back up. It's not like a cigar where it has that like funky taste if you relight it.
Okay.
So it works.
Yeah, I prefer this to cigar smoke.
Yeah.
Like, cigar smoke sits for me for like 2 days.
Yeah.
I have that aftertaste, that afterburn
yeah.
or whatever.
It's
Pipe
also very
smoke-
pleasant.
Oh yeah, and it's a good aroma. I can actually be in the room with a pipe smoker. It works out pretty good. So.
And I like the ones that are aromatics that have like the flavor.
Yeah.
They don't taste like it. Like they make a grape one, and it doesn't necessarily taste like a grape. Like it doesn't taste great, but it smells like it.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Some people hate them, but I don't know. I don't particularly dislike them.
Side note,
Go ahead.
I think of all the flavors, grape Big League Chew is far superior to every other flavor of Big League
Oh,
Chew.
100%. Is there any
Yeah.
other flavor of Big League
I mean, they
Chew?
have watermelon, they have original.
Do they?
I do
Yeah.
gotta say, I do like original.
No. Original bubble gum?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You're like my kids. They love that crap.
It's something about it. It's just nostalgic. I mean, the grape is good. Really is good.
Yeah,
Watermelon never was
nostalgic
a
is
fan
the way to
of.
put it.
Never was a fan of.
But they are like, give me grape or watermelon flavored any day, and I'll take it. Where'd that? Because we're talking about grape. I was like, where the hell did that come from?
Well, you're talking about grape pipe smoke.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's hijacking the crap out of something.
Hey, you know what? More power to you. I had all the holidays pulled up and I lost them, so I'm coming back to it.
What are we? We're
Talk
early-
amongst yourselves.
I'm just going to
biggest
call out
holiday is
some
gonna be
stuff
Labor
from
Day.
chat, if you don't
Oh,
mind, because
that's
chat
fine.
is super active. Say hello to Ron Hardcrackers.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't do that.
Who specifically mentioned me by name. And look, if there's one thing to do, it's to play to my ego and mention me by name, make me feel important. So, hey, Ron Hardcrackers, you're my favorite. Let's just scroll on down here. Oh, Little Piper Todd also mentioned me. I'm only going to read the ones
Are you gonna read what they mentioned you?
that mentioned me. Nope, Ron Hardcracker said hello to Todd. He's dead to me now. Let's go on down the line. Just read stuff. Over a Pipe has posted some things. That seems a little overbearing. Tell Derek to pull his mic close to him.
All right, look, Dad, I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, just how about being here, man? Huh? Try that for once. Instead of sitting here hovering. He's a He's a helicopter dad.
He's a helicopter YouTuber.
Yeah,
Streamer.
I'm just gonna snipe my own stream.
That's fine. He's like driving home, like watching the stream,
I know.
swerving around the road.
No,
And
yeah,
has his young child in the back.
Young child
Not
in
the
the
big
back.
deal.
absolutely angry as crap that we're talking about him right now.
Dad, why are you doing this?
Oh yeah,
Why are you watching your own show that you're not on?
little man's like, what? When did Durwood get to my house? Little does he know, I went in his room, played with all his toys.
Oh yeah, I licked everything in his room.
Oh yeah.
We licked it, we played with it, and we broke it.
Yep.
Yep.
In that order.
One thing in his bedroom that he uses the most got put in the toilet. I'm not going to say which one.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
But
That's nice.
One
that
thing.
McFly deals with on a daily basis got put in the toilet.
And he'll never know.
He'll
You need to
never know.
scoot that way a little bit, J-Dog. Nope, that way. There you go, better.
Nice.
You like your head. So we got a head. I wish I could see this. It's a head, and then Jay.
Look, it looks like this.
Yeah.
We look like
You look ridiculous.
we look like the icon for a cell phone signal. Is you've got tiny baby head. Derek is like normal, and I look like my head is giving birth to the rest of your head.
Is that better now?
So much better.
And
I know
the
you're
camera
tired,
for me
you've
is
been at
up.
work all day.
It's hard.
It's just comfy. It's just like, it just wants to fall back. It just wants to lean backwards.
I didn't tell you about. We talked about this last week, but I will bore everybody again.
Well, when you do that, put it on yourself so they won't see me go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I split? Me and you, the nurse. AJ had to get stitches.
Oh no! What happened?
Playing with the dog, had a toy in his hand. Dog went to go grab the toy and hit him in the face. So he cut from here all the way down. So I went to the ER. And it was a doctor, probably our age, in Cartersville. And dude did a killer job.
Okay.
I mean, really, really good. Like, he had stitches for probably 8 days, went and took them out. And now there's just like the smallest little bitty scar.
Okay.
I mean, the dude did a killer job. And he said, he's like, I maybe wouldn't worry about stitches if it wasn't below the lip.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah,
what he called it, but had a technical name, mucus something or the other. It's been a long time since I took anatomy. But he did a really good job. But it was cool watching him because Brittany couldn't watch it, so I had to be in the room with him.
Yeah.
But he drew like a line along his lip so he could line it up.
Yeah, yeah,
And then he sutured it, and it turned out great.
Awesome.
That was really cool.
I wonder if it's the same because we went to the same hospital when my middle child, my daughter, put her arm through the window, the plate glass window by the front door.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was running downstairs to answer the door, just apparently decided to fly halfway through. Didn't quite
Didn't sever
make
any
it.
tendons or arteries.
No, it cut so deep. It looked like I was looking at frog legs. Like I could see the
Jeez.
muscle.
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
got
yeah.
every
Really?
bit of
Yeah.
that fat.
Wow, that's scary.
And it was 14 stitches later, 11 of them external, and there were 3 internal stitches.
Jeez.
And yeah, same guy did very similar sort of deal. Now she has a pretty gnarly scar.
Yeah.
We just told her to tell everybody she fought a bear or something like
Well,
that.
it's funny.
Yeah,
So, you guys don't spend a lot of time with my youngest son, but he is a talker, like nonstop.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing was, I kept telling him, like, I'm holding his hand and I'm holding his leg because he's got the paper over his face with like the hole in it.
Yeah.
And so all you can see is like literally just all you can see is his lips, and he's just talking nonstop. And it's I tell him like, hey, you got to stop talking. He's like doing surgery on your not surgery, but you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
the kid, I
His
said, he's doing
procedure on your
surgery
face,
on your mouth. You can't talk.
Yeah.
Keeps talking. So finally gets to the point where he's doing the stitches below the lip line, and he's like, okay, you can't say anything. And that lasts for about 30 seconds. Then he starts talking. The doctor's like, you can't say anything. But I will say, in his defense, the I don't know what anesthesia they give you, but when they he does the needle,
Yeah.
it was very painful. That was the most painful part.
Oh yeah. Bee
obviously.
sting. Yeah. Lidocaine.
I mean, yeah. So it was like insanely painful for him. I can tell you, he was didn't like that. And so when we got to the bottom, he said, every time he went to start, he said, "Can you feel it?" And he's like, "Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "We can do the medicine again, or I can just do it and be done with it. It's the last one." And so he's like, "Just do it. Just do
Yeah.
it."
Might as well.
And then he asked the
they're
doctor,
gonna
he
throw
goes,
out
"Will I
the
have a
lidocaine.
scar?" He's like, "Yeah, you'll have a little scar." He's like, "Oh, I tell all my friends I'm cool."
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
was the worst part for her when she went and did that. It was just a massive gaping wound, and
Oh yeah, that's scary.
to numb it, of course they have to just give shots directly
Yeah.
into it. That bad boy was so big, like it was 5 or 6 shots
Yeah.
just around
really?
the edges
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
just boom, boom, boom.
That's what the doctor was, the ER doctor was telling me, because I was right there, and he's like, there's so many nerve endings in that part of the face, or the face period. He's like,
Yeah.
you never will get all of them. He's like, I think he did like 4 or 5, and he's like, I mean, poor AJ was crying the whole time. you
Yeah.
know. But then when he was doing the stitches, he wasn't crying.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, he
He'll
was
feel the
done.
pressure of them like putting it through and everything. It was not
But it was
bad.
crazy. Like, it was a pretty good little gash. And then when he, you know, he was still swollen and we got home, I was like, oh my God, what's this going to look like? You know, he's going to have like a big hump. But we got him taken out. And it was still a little bit swollen from taking him out. And then like the next day, it was just like the smallest little razor blade line.
That's cool.
Like perfectly lined up. Everything looked great. I was like, man, I need to give this doctor like a 5-star Google review.
Yeah.
So Mike Blocker says 3 dudes combined, not as pretty as Martin.
How dare you?
I know. Can we kick him? Do we have that power?
Yeah. Let me
Martin
see.
does have a charisma to him, though, that is very sexy. Like Derek's long pipe in his mouth. Derek has this long phallic pipe in his mouth that he just really keeps him going.
Is it like the guy who used to do the Old Spice commercials? Like, is it the confidence?
Yeah.
Like, I find confidence.
Yes.
I said this the first time I did this by myself when you guys weren't here and Martin wasn't here. It's not easy to look in the camera and talk
Yeah.
for a long time.
Well, that's the one criticism I have right now of just this setup. Let's go ahead and tear his setup down just a little bit more while we're
Okay,
at it.
let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
just rip.
the fact that my
Let's just
camera
rip
is
apart.
here to like, let's peel the fourth wall back just a little
Okay.
bit. My camera, for me to look at my camera, Derek is over here, so that's where Martin would sit, and James is right there. And so the camera is up here, and I'm just sort of staring off. And to look at the camera, I'm just staring off into space.
That's what I find that
And
I
it's
look
awkward.
left and right.
Yeah.
Which is not good camera work, right? Because I'm
Oh, I look
everybody looking at
physics,
the
you
side
see
of
my whole
fat,
profile,
my
yeah.
fat face.
Yeah. I look at how your nose crooks right here. That's what I get from your profile. And then when I look to see what Derek's talking about, you know, when I'm making eye
Yeah, we're seeing
contact
the
with
side of
him,
your face.
yeah, you're just looking straight into my ear hole, and that's awkward for me. But and then I also move, so I'm like looking at the live stream. Moving.
Well, we set it up, or Martin set it up, so that when I'm over there and he's over here, we're looking at each other. You get more than 2, it just all falls apart.
Why don't they do a triangle? Like move the cameras to where it's a triangle to
You know,
where
you got to work within the confines you have. There's only so much room.
excuses.
Because then you got to fix. Because also you got to think about what's behind the camera, right?
Are we going to reveal too much what's behind the camera?
Well, no, I mean you got to have like over there we got the bowling alley.
I
with
know
the-
what you mean.
And
I know
over
what you
there we got the drop screen. You know, before we just had like the thing that me and Martin just like.
Oh, I
patched
love it
together.
when it's over in the corner over there, and you it's like shower curtain or something behind you.
It was like a legit like shower curtain.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you got McFly's mom over there off to the side holding the gun.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
God.
like stop talking about these things. So that's awkward
Yeah.
too.
I mean, and then when the fourth person comes, it's like over there, and you can't even have them on camera. So it's a hot mess, man. Anyways,
Just shut it down.
Let's bring your
Just shut
manners
it
to
down.
work day today. Obviously, we felt that.
Oh, dude, I failed miserably at that today. I had a nursing student with me. Oh my God, I understand you have to train the next generation of people coming up here, but I don't know if you guys have to train new people on a regular basis. But how exhausting it is, and how it just slows down your day. It's just a crawl. It's the worst.
Is what department are you in?
I'm on a cardiology unit.
Okay. So apparently my mic is not working.
I hear you just fine.
Well,
so
I mean-
we're improving the show right now. Okay,
Over
great.
pipe, Chad, doesn't Derek's mic sound off? I don't know what to do about it. The levels look good on the roadcast. I'm like,
Put it closer
I'm
to
like-
your mouth.
I will say
I'm
this:
real close.
nothing's more professional than sniping your own stream and criticizing the crap out of your stuff
You know,
while you're driving your son home from practice. That height of professionalism. Cheers to you, sir.
look, we're gonna lock him out tonight. It's not even welcome.
man of dreams.
I'm just gonna say, if he doesn't come in through the garage, I'm gonna be furious.
Oh, he does every night. Every time he comes into the garage.
Yeah, like that's got to be the running gag. If he doesn't come through the garage, I question the legitimacy of this whole thing.
And then as soon as he gets in here, you just need to cut the stream. Be like, oh God, cut the stream, stop everything. Then he'll come in and it'll be all professional
Look, I'm
again.
like 4 inches away from it. This is 4 inches, right?
I mean, your pipe's like a good
That is
solid,
a
like
very
8
generous
inches.
4 inches, sir.
That's like
Yeah.
4 inches. So I told my wife that's 4 inches.
Oh boy.
So your wife knows the metric system, not the imperial system, right?
Centimeters, inches.
Oh, that's great.
All right, let's talk about some stuff. What we got? National Manners Day. Oh my God, this thing's falling apart. Lazy Mom's Day.
Nope.
Nope.
Not
Not
gonna
touching
step
that.
on that
No.
one.
Nope, not
Pass.
getting in it.
No.
I pass.
National Wear Teal Day. We almost got it.
Nope.
If you add ours together.
I had on teal shorts earlier, but then when we started this, I took them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save Japan's Dolphins Day. But
Why
only
Japan's
Japan.
Why do we have to isolate Japan's
I
dolphins?
know.
Why
Because
is
they
it
like-
just not save
they
the
eat
dolphins?
'em?
They eat them.
Yeah.
But I mean, dolphins aren't like that. Don't they just swim like everywhere?
And are there Japanese dolphins and Chinese dolphins?
never saw the Cove?
And Indonesian dolphins and American dolphins? Like,
Just look.
The normal
at that
normal dolphins are the
brain.
same, but I think the Japanese
Are you
people
looking?
had a habit of eating them. So I think that's why.
Well, I mean, maybe we should reserve
I'm not
judgment
judging.
until
I
we
mean,
eat
they may
a
be good.
dolphin.
they might be delicious.
I don't. Somebody do the dolphin sound. I don't have a sound. I don't have a sound bite for the dolphin.
You have one.
Throw me a freaking
It's on the
bone.
random.
There you go.
There it is.
Let's see. Mike Blocker, you redeemed yourself, sir. You redeemed yourself.
Building Code Staff Appreciation Day.
Yes.
You know who likes building code people?
this guy.
Nobody.
Oh, I do. It's helped me tremendously build my deck. I just,
Oh, yeah.
I just look at building code and it tells me exactly what to do. It's
You know who
the
does like
greatest.
building codes?
But
New home builders.
that's true.
I
Yeah.
go out to new homes all the time, look at stuff, and I'm like, this is jacked up.
On Instagram, there's this guy that's a home inspector, and he just
Is
points
it
out.
AJ?
Oh, I don't know what
I
his
follow
name
a guy
is.
on TikTok named AJ the Inspector.
I don't know what his name is, but he always pops up on my reels, and I'll like look at his stuff, and he's pointing out what they're doing wrong,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like gross negligence.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that is awful.
yeah.
Yeah, they do. There's crazy stuff going on. All right, yeah, that's all. There's no good.
Isn't there like a Labor Day or something coming up, or what's that about?
No, I don't know about this day.
Oh, cherry popover day. Is that like a cherry turnover?
No, it's pop. Turnovers are just turned, and popovers pop.
Is that like
Thank
a
you.
black cherry? What are we
Thank
talking
you.
about?
Easy. Easy, sir.
I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Thanks, Steve Austin.
Thanks, Stone Cold.
National Food Bank Day. That's important.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
good.
Food banks are good.
Let's see. This it's not. These days are awful today. Rocky Maraschino Cherry was born today.
That was a real person?
No, Rocco Marciano.
Rocky Marciano. Yeah.
Oh,
boxer.
I thought you meant like the cherry.
No.
Marciano cherry.
Rocky was born today,
Oh, nice.
1923.
Well, congrats to you, sir.
Conway Twitter was born today.
Twitty,
Yep.
Twittery.
I thought I heard
You know what
Conway
on here? It
Twitter.
says Conway Twitter. I think they had
Is that Elon Musk?
It was Twitty, right? Yeah.
Conway Twitty. Hello, darling.
You know his real name?
Nice to see you.
Leroy Jenkins?
That was not right. Let's look it up. His real name was something long. Search Google. That's that did not work.
Yep. Yep.
No, awful. Anyways,
That is top notch.
top-notch entertainment right there.
This is good production value, guys.
Barry Gibb.
No, his name was not Barry Gibb. Conway Twitty's name was not Barry Gibb.
Do you know who Barry Gibb is?
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Barry Gibb.
Okay.
I don't
Quite
read.
possibly one of my favorite Saturday Night Live skits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God,
The Barry Gibb talk show.
yeah. The what was their band name? Crap.
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Staying
And he
Alive.
had- yeah, I know that. Yeah, but he had a talk show.
Oh
They
my
got a
God! Have you
skit.
never?
I've never
yes.
seen this.
No,
the
never
Barry
seen it.
Gibb
Saturday
talk
Night
show.
Live. It was.
Is this
it
from the
was-
70s or
No,
is this
this
80s?
was.
It was like Will Ferrell
Jimmy
era.
Fallon.
Oh,
Ji-
oh God.
Jimmy Fallon played Barry Gibb.
Could he keep a straight face and not smile?
He could, but Justin Timberlake struggled very much.
Oh, okay, that's
and
good.
he played. What was the other one?
Oh, I might have seen this.
Because it was Andy, Barry, and there's three brothers.
Yeah, and he would lose his crap just so quick.
But
On
that was great.
everybody.
They did a good job. Barry Gibb talk show. Gloria Estefan was born today.
Kick you, scissor kick you, right in the face. I'm Barry Gibb.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome, sir.
And Scott Speedman. He is the bootleg Scott Stapp. No, Scott Speedman. He was the vampire movies, Underworld. The lead actor from Underworld.
Oh,
the
wow.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did look. I thought it was Scott Stapp.
Yeah,
For the longest time.
He's like the Wish version.
I hated it.
And Zendaya.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's girl.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Dune.
Oh, Dune is a great movie.
So mad they pushed it back.
Well, with the writer's strike and everything, I mean,
They're trying to stretch everything out.
Well, they just settled the directors. They did that recently.
Well, the movie's done.
Oh, I thought they were still filming.
No, the movie's done. It was scheduled to come out in a few months.
Oh, no.
And they moved it back like 6 months because they're trying to stretch out content
Yeah.
because there's going to be a drought. So, do what you will. Famous deaths. Nobody. It's kind of a dry weekend.
I mean, people are partying for Labor Day. I mean, next week, there's going to be a bunch of deaths after Labor
A
Day.
lot of local ones.
Yeah.
Really.
You're off.
No. Shit. They get crazy on the
Do you
lake.
work on Labor Day?
Yeah.
Is it busy?
Typically on the holidays, no. Leading
No,
up
because
to
you're not like in the ER or anything. That's
No,
not where you go.
so in the hospital leading up to it, typically it's not too busy because your surgeries aren't being done leading up to the holiday weekend. So those people are leaving. Like there aren't any procedures.
Yeah.
Like I have one patient that's going to stay in the hospital till Tuesday. She has a procedure then, and then everybody else got discharged today. So I went from 4 patients down to 1 patient.
Yeah.
I'll have some ER admits tomorrow, people that are dehydrated or something simple, but
Yeah.
nothing's going on. People will wait to go to the hospital. They'll be on death's door just so they can party for Labor Day, then come in that night. Labor Day evening, oh man, it's a mess.
Really?
It's a mess. Like every holiday that night, total mess.
I think he might have retired by now, but the guy that delivered my brother and my sister, and he delivered all my sister's kids, as he's a doctor in our town, an OB-GYN, and he's Jewish.
Nice.
He's from Cuba, but he's Jewish. I don't know how that fits in, but anyways, my mom, working at the hospital, I guess, was always around him, and she liked him. Obviously, it was her OB. But I remember the story she told me. He scheduled like a full day's worth of surgeries on Christmas, and the hospital came back and was like, "Nobody's working on Christmas. What are you doing? It's a holiday." And he's like, "It's not my holiday."
Exactly.
Figured out.
Yeah.
So they canceled all the surgeries. They're like,
Yeah.
"No, you can't do this."
Yeah.
So, but he was fun. I don't know. He was just. I guess he had that classic doctor mentality you think about, where it's just like God complex.
Oh, yeah.
But he had a good bedside manner. My mom loved him. She thought he was hilarious.
Oh, that's all that matters. I've
So-
met many surgeons that are just complete a-holes to staff, but they go to the bedside and they're like sitting there being the most kind, nice. I'm like, where's this guy? Like,
So,
you're yelling at
my
me
mom
outside the
worked
room.
with our friend's dad
Yeah, I know about this.
a lot.
Yeah.
And she loved him, but he was apparently an a-hole, like, to work with.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she said she'll never remember. He was like in the nurse's station, and I guess something wasn't going his way, or he was mad about something, and he like just took the clipboard and just flung it as hard as he could, just papers flying everywhere down the hallway, and like screaming and yelling. And she was like, "You want to go calm down?" He's like, "Yeah, I think I need to."
Yeah.
And just walked off.
Yeah, I've seen many physicians do that. Many.
Yeah.
I've seen him do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen him do that.
But the thing
in
was,
real
like,
persons.
my mom
Yeah.
loved him.
Yeah.
She, as a nurse, she loved working
He was
with
a
him.
good doctor.
Because he's a good doctor, and but she just, I don't know. But she came across a couple that she did not like that, were not, I guess they did things the wrong way, and she wasn't happy with them.
I had that happen 2 weeks ago. I had
Yeah.
a doctor that was refusing to give a medicine that the patient needed
Really?
for they had pancreatic issues, and there's a special medicine they have to eat with their meals,
Yeah.
or it'll give them terrible abdominal cramps and can really affect their overall health. He wouldn't restart it. Well, they needed to be restarted. He wouldn't do it, so I went up to the next level, talked to his chief resident. They said, well, if he doesn't want to do it, he's not going to do it. It's like, okay, well, then I'm going to go to the chief of medicine. So I just keep going up the chain of command until I get it, because the patient has to have it. And finally, when it came back to it, the doctor didn't understand. He thought the medicine caused diarrhea. Why would I give a medicine that's causing diarrhea? I'm like, well, this is why you should know what the medicine is.
Yeah.
I worked on the pancreatic floor for many years. I've tried explaining this to you, but you're not listening to me. And he didn't like that I did that. But the patient was happy because the patient had been asking for it for days, and I happened to come on. I'm like, why are they not on Creon? They need to be on Creon. And it's, sometimes you have to make people mad.
Yeah. The only thing, I think the reason why she ended up leaving the hospital, she had a surgeon come in on emergency, and she said he just smelled like he'd been at a frat party.
Yeah.
And she's like, I won't work with him.
Yeah.
And then she reported it, and they didn't do anything, so she was like, all right, bye.
Well, on an unrelated note, on that down note, I haven't seen Martin in the chat for a good hot minute.
He's probably rolling around here. Might be getting some din-din.
Here's what I was about to say. If you're still in the chat, Martin, how about stopping getting some Taco Bell? Just get a couple tacos.
Just get a couple party packs.
Like $40 worth of soft tacos.
Oh, that's only four.
No,
That's only four.
whoa.
No.
Whoa.
At least $80 worth of soft
First
tacos
off,
nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
I
about
know,
to say,
yeah.
when have you ever seen restraint from
From Taco Bell?
from them
Yeah.
in that regard? I can't say his last name. But we use it as a verb.
Yeah.
You know? But then too, soft taco, get out of here with that
No, I'm not
trash.
soft tacos.
What? Oh, I love me some soft tacos.
Yeah.
No, both of y'all are the worst type of
Are you
people.
only hard shell tacos?
You're a Mexican pizza guy, aren't you?
I like a good crunchy taco, but
Look,
I think there's a time and place for everything. Tonight is a hard night.
the only way to do Taco Bell is just overdo it, right? If you think you need 12, just buy 48.
That's like crystals. Yeah, can I have 2 sackfuls?
Yeah.
Sir, there's one of you. Yeah, I know.
Have you seen the Key and Peele sketch where the guy's ordering pizza
Yes.
and he's like, "What does everybody want?"
Oh, look behind
Yes.
you. You have all of the things that you need right there.
Have you seen the Key and Peele sketch where it's the audience member at the town hall?
No.
And oh my gosh, that one's classic.
I've
It's
seen all the Keen Peels, but I don't know that one.
Key is up and he's a politician at a town hall meeting and he's talking about hot button topics, and every time he mentions a demographic it cuts to somebody. So you know, whether you're white, it goes to a white guy, or you're black, it goes to a black guy,
Yeah.
or you're Hispanic, you're Asian, goes to the, and then it says whether you're straight, and it goes to this one guy, and then it goes, or you're gay, and then
I
it
see
goes to
that one.
Peele.
He's like,
And
looking
he's
around.
like, he's looking at the camera like, and then he's hiding on the floor, and then he's moved, and then he's sitting beside a guy who's like pointing at him. Oh, it's so great.
I
Those
still
guys
like
are
the one
top-
with the guy's internet search history. Remember the wife wants to check his like search history?
Oh,
Where
yes.
she checked it while he's out, and he's like
Yes.
he's just flop sweat pouring down.
Or the one with the hats, where they have the hat cut,
Yes.
the hat off.
Yes.
That one's
But
classic.
I like that one because my son has the big sticker on. He's got the same hat I do, but he's still got the big sticker on here. And I just every time I see it, it makes me think of the Key and Peele.
Yeah.
They did a good job. They had a good run, and they left when they were still hot,
Oh, they did,
and just
yeah.
let people want more.
Did you give me
That's the
your,
way to do it.
The Kringle, or what is it? Something McCringleberry.
Oh God, the
Hold on.
names and sports.
Yeah, where he's doing the. You
Oh,
can't,
that
you
was-
can't
yeah, that's
thrust.
a classic,
You
yeah.
can't do three thrusts.
Dingle McCringleberry.
You can do 2, but you can't do 3.
The bad thing is, it's not even exaggerated anymore. It's still like, it's still pretty accurate.
What's the other one? What's the best? Oh, the one where he's like, he goes over to his buddy's house, and he's like, they're just talking, and and so she says this to me, and I look at her, I look her square in her eyes, and I says, you said that?
What?
You said that?
You said that?
Yeah, man, I said that. I look right at her, I said, they're great. All right. Well, I was going to say goodbye to Lurker Troy, but Lurker Troy has taken off.
Okay,
and,
well, sorry, we ran you off there, bud.
I don't see these things until after they've left. But thanks for coming by,
I don't know how
Lurker
many people
Troy.
are watching. I don't like the look because it makes me depressed. So, cheers, everyone.
Well, we've still got 17 watching, and oh nope, now it's 18.
There we go.
But I'm sure we can do something about that.
Yeah, well, that includes me and you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
Half the viewership is the people on the show.
1/5 of the live stream viewership is us using the live stream as a monitor
Yeah.
system right now.
Anyways, thank you all for showing up. I guess you want to do a bowl call. I guess
Just look. At
everybody
that.
say what they're smoking and drinking tonight, and we'll
you
go down
looking?
that. Oh, somebody already did it. Let's go. Let's go down it. All right, here we go. All right, drinking a Natty Light Old Patrick Grant smoking a Sun Bear, Tupelo, and a Phoenix Bent Apple. That's fancy.
Pipe maker extraordinaire.
1792 Flake and Coffee was Stellar Cellar. Good choice. Lurker Troy is doing a Savi. La Corta 616C Dark Bird's Eye and coffee. Y'all are drinking coffee late. Where are you guys located? Sun Bear, I want to try that one. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
Ah, he got you one. Hold on, we're gonna go to the screen while you eat it.
Oh, this guy.
You got to do it on camera.
This guy takes a facetious joke and then he just puts it right in your face.
Hey, buddy. It's all working now.
No, it's good now.
We got to figure it out.
We couldn't get it running to start. Your internet was down, so you had to reset things, and then just nothing was working. But
I got it going.
yeah, then the
give
champ
me some
just
props?
took control.
You got it going for sure. Yeah. dude,
What's wrong with it?
It doesn't sound right.
Well, I don't know what to do about that.
That's what I said. I said I was gonna fix it.
Well, right now we're doing the bulk call. So you want to take a break and fix it, or what do you want
let's
to
take
do?
a break. Put on the 10-minute marker.
All right, I love you guys. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We're gonna keep talking while we're doing it. You give him that taco shot.
Oh, am I doing it? All right,
that
yeah.
taco
Is
shot?
it the
Give me that
laptop?
bite. Give me
Hey,
that bite.
before,
Wait, hold on.
look, give me some sexy music.
You said that. You
Hold
know
on.
what? Here we go.
What you gonna do?
Give me
the
some
music.
Give me some super sexy music.
It's right here.
All right,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
take your bite.
Well, hold on. It's on the live show thing right now.
No, you're
Oh,
looking
is
at
it back up? All
Yeah.
right. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I pay. You know, you got one taco.
Hey, I can't perform where you're talking. Like it. Why's Hallelujah play?
This is why I show up every week.
Not too much.
All right, and we're done.
And he's still not cut. And he's still not cut. There we go. All right.
I'll have what he's having.
Everybody's having.
All right,
I'm the winner.
no, turn it off. Like you said, it was. Maybe that's why the. All right, is the 10-minute not working?
No, you go sit next to her.
I see James on the screen right now.
All right.
All right, microphone's still on.
Unplug. Yeah, no, you're good. They're just gonna have to learn to live with the fixins.
Oh, they're listening? Okay.
Listen behind the scenes.
Listen, I don't have pants on. So keep the.
You know what? Neither did Moby Dick.
Sir. Well, indeed.
Mercy sakes! Mercy! All right, so that's the first thing is that levels are so low.
You know, if you got a good audio on that crunch, that might be some ASMR, like
All right,
short
so let's bump
YouTube
up
shorts or
noise
something.
suppression. All right, so that should be pumping that up. Let's see what this is doing.
I lost my screen, by the way. I couldn't figure out how to get it back up.
Oh. Upward. Oh, that needs to go way up. Why does that need to be up? You know what? Let's do the master.
Tell you what, I had a blast with you guys.
Does the master go up? No, that doesn't.
Good job, man.
I had an adequate time.
Average time.
I'd say
I'm
above
not quite
average.
sure I
I'd say good
understand
B plus.
That process.
Okay. Oh, B plus.
Yeah.
I'll take B plus from you any day of the week.
I mean, it'd be a C plus if you like at home masturbating furiously. I mean,
Wow. Okay.
No, the microphones
Wow.
are still on.
All right. Yeah, no, they're all on. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay, so it wasn't that this had to be close. So it was giving more of like a room mic sound to Derek instead of hearing the mic.
That's
So
why.
So I don't know. I
Was
don't
it
know.
off and it's picking me up on the other ones?
No, I don't know. But there's a massive bowl.
Oh yeah.
It's a hot bowl sitting right in front of me.
Yeah,
I
let it cool
I
off.
kept hearing I kept hearing me breathe, and so I had the microphone like off to the side. And
Yeah.
I still kept hearing me breathe, so I kept like moving.
No, that
it.
was
You shouldn't be hearing yourself breathe now.
This one, when I was sitting over here.
All right. We're gonna turn
don't
the
have it.
output gain. I'm just gonna put some gain.
Oh,
on.
Dustin's got my input. That's fine. I don't need music.
I just am going to add.
Hello, Searchlight Piper.
Let's just
Jumping in
add
the old
gain up and just get it to the point. All right, everybody, 0. Blowing out air jumps. There we go. All right. Nope, that's not. So, there,
Little
good.
Pepper Todd, half and half.
Are we coming
Okay.
back? What's going on?
And Morgan Nose Warmer drinking a cream soda.
All right. What is that doing now? Does that sound any better?
WKR Piper, yeah, that taco, very cheesy, my friend.
Hey, Patrick, my man. We'll put a limiter.
Hey, Cincinnati, this is the best show
I say best show
on YouTube ever.
Yeah, and
Well,
if the
I mean,
quality
you know.
goes down very suddenly, I
Oh,
don't
well,
want to point
yeah.
fingers, but
But
All right, so my question is, does everybody still hear everything?
I hear. Yeah, I'm fine.
You still hear everything? Music? All? All right, do you hear this?
Oh yeah, I hear Stone Cold in my soul. So,
You heard that too?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you're good.
Why is this audio not see that's why I'm wondering if this is echoing, because we had to change something out because first headphone is not hearing everything like you guys are hearing, which is strange.
I don't know. Do you have a headphone in?
No.
he was watching it as he was swerving home.
No, we almost had it right.
Going down the road.
Oh my
go-
gosh, that's the best. It's like I don't hear anything right now. Do you have your headphones in?
So not exactly what I
Gotta
was
swerve
trying
on.
to say.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what about? Hold on. So what
Kids
about?
crying in the back seat. Oh, Daddy, stop!
Oh my gosh.
Derek screwed up my live stream.
I gotta get home, son.
Okay. Now are you still hearing everything?
Yeah. I hear the music. I hear the air horn.
I can hear that from the headphones.
Still don't hear anything.
Those are like the
Well,
best
put your
headphones.
ears in.
Right
You can
there.
kiss my ass.
That's what I want to get next.
Bunch of
for the
smart ass
PS5.
comments
Yeah,
going
PS5
around in this
yet?
place. All right.
I'm waiting for the video coming out.
Let's see.
Hey, when you
Sorry.
leave the children to run the show, I mean we're
Sorry
gonna.
if I blew everybody's eardrums up.
Well, what I want
Man,
to talk about on the
our
D-scale if we get
audio
around to
was
it. We may
so
not.
low on this.
Is a new game that came out.
Unbelievably
You
low.
may want to pick it up.
I still have the PS4.
That's fine. It's on everything.
Well, you know, not everybody can be a winner.
The last time I played a video game was I played Fallout 76. That was like 4
I
years
know.
ago.
That's about.
Oh, I can
I've
hear.
played a few
4 or 5
since
years
then,
ago.
but I
I don't
haven't
know
beat
why.
anything since then.
Yeah.
I've never beat it. The kids are like, "Can I play the PlayStation?" Fine.
They say it like that.
Is that how they say it?
Can
Is
I
that
play
how
the
they say
PlayStation?
it?
The PlayStation? No.
Chad, are you in there? Can you still hear
Scratching
me?
like that. Dad, can I play the PlayStation?
Like Tyrone Biggins.
No, you can't play the
Daddy, one of those
PlayStation.
PlayStations?
You junkie.
Chad, let me know if the mic is sounding.
The worst thing is they want to play sports games. Oh God, why?
Because they're real males.
Yeah, no.
Like,
no,
Chad, tell
I
me
don't
if
know why I
there's
keep
still
They
an
have
echo effect
testosterone.
on
I
this
don't know why
thing,
I
or if
keep
it sounds a little
burping.
better.
you keep birthing these manly children.
In my middle age, my testosterone has dropped so much that I only play Barbie games and My Little Pony.
Wow.
Wow, that's a bit harsh. My Little Pony, huh?
Andrew Sirigliano. Can't believe I said that without slurring it. What are you pointing at me for? Is it to
Test.
shut the
just
crap
one-
up?
Give me a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right, D,
1, 2, 3.
you got to come up.
1, 2, 3.
James,
1, 2, 3.
you aren't anywhere.
1, 2, 3. He might still be muted. He might be muted because I didn't.
No, he's not muted.
We
He's
weren't
just-
using that one.
Well, y'all figure that out. Andrew Sirigliano. Yes, on that Baldur's Gate, sir. And it is
Try it again, James.
Oh, you playing it?
phenomenal. Yes.
I want to talk about that. Is it good?
No,
One,
I
two,
refuse
three.
now.
The chord
Okay.
is like
Yeah, no, it
buried
is
down
great.
in there.
No, I got you. I can hear you. Do it again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep,
Okay.
I hear you.
So Baldur's Gate is pretty
Baldur's
good?
Gate 3, it is great. I was texting Martin about it earlier.
Okay.
I've been
There we go.
respecing and going through different classes
Yeah.
with my main character just to see how they
Chad,
work.
is that sounding any
Can
better?
you respec in the game?
Or is
Yeah,
it
while you're
still,
going.
Okay.
still
Because I want to.
causing problems?
It's not quite out yet for PlayStation. I don't think. I'm waiting on it.
Oh, it's great, man. It's a lot of fun.
I don't have a PC.
Been playing as a bard,
I'm not rich like you guys.
just like in the old campaign.
Oh, okay, good. It's
And,
better. All right.
playing Bard.
yeah, playing bard, and when you do cutting words or vicious mockery or something, like it's voice acted. They're throwing out just taunts.
Nice.
Your character starts trash talking everybody that you're fighting. It's great. I had somebody call some. Well, I don't know if I can say that on the
Grab me
live
one more
stream.
in there.
Let me just pump my brakes.
Whole 6-pack, like
Your wife bought 27 six-packs today.
Yeah, but it's like everybody pulled like one from each one.
Yeah.
It's like there's
That's how
no
we do it.
rhyme or reason. Here, drink out of that.
Can I just leave the ring on
I
it?
couldn't pull one where I could even it out. Now I've got an odd one out.
How about that taco delivery service, man? That was phenomenal.
Sauce is up.
That was good stuff.
We gave hints to bring 48, and he brought one. So
Well, he brought one, but he brought it to the one that
yeah,
mattered
he brought it to the right
the
one.
most.
I'm not happy about it.
He brought it to his baby boy.
My baby boy, you my boy Blue.
You're my boy, Blue. Was that an Adam Sandler movie? No, that
Well-
was
Old school.
Old School.
Old
Yeah.
school Will Ferrell. Oh, good call.
Yeah,
You knew.
good movie.
You knew.
Send some hair your way.
That was great.
Because I'm sweating.
Well, I mean,
Derek, I got a hot button topic for you, sir.
Let's do it.
You're into Dragonlance, right?
Yeah, man.
You read the new series that Weston Hickman had put
I'm
out?
not.
I am
Is it good?
about a quarter way through book 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
who is it?
What do you mean?
Like main character wise?
Did you have
it is
the
a character
thing or
named
the wife?
Destina Rosethorn.
What's that, buddy?
Did you have one or the
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah.
Destina Rosethorn. who
Oh,
is
so it's
the-
not the original.
No, but there's tie-ins. There
All right.
there are some cameos,
Okay.
and some of those carry in a little bit longer than others.
Okay.
And there's some time travel involved and some shenanigans.
I can hear you so
Okay.
much better right
I
now.
love
and
Dragonlance. Love it.
it's good stuff. Okay. Blink has told me there's motion detected at my back door.
Uh-oh.
James,
Everybody's out of town.
easy now, sir.
All right, we are almost ready. Just so you know.
You got 1 minute, 9 seconds left.
I say,
No, we don't.
I've
We got
been
four.
watching the old One
Almost.
Piece anime, and it's pretty campy. It's not bad, but the new show came out
Okay.
on Netflix.
Yeah. I
D,
heard it
you're
was,
up
like,
on
super
that
good.
screen.
Oh,
now?
I'm 4 episodes in. I'm thinking it's very impressive. It's honestly better than the original.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can hear everything now.
Well, okay. I can't hear anything because I don't
What
have
helps
it
when
You
you
gotta
plug
turn
in.
that sound.
Just mine?
Me, I don't
Yours?
think I'm centered.
Take your headphones. man.
No, you use them. I don't care.
He uses the other line.
No, he's got the other line.
Yeah.
Well,
Give him, let him
there
have the
should
headphones
be.
because
Hold
Yeah, I
on, we
don't
have
need
more
any.
than one line.
doesn't he have the? Oh no,
There's
you
not
have
more
the
than one
stream
line.
deck.
There are more than one line.
I don't know where
just-
it is.
It's in one of these cords.
I believe you. I just
I'm
don't know. I just
okay
didn't want
with
to start
that.
digging through everything and mess something up. I already messed it up enough. And by the way, it was not me this time. It was your internet.
No, I'm pretty sure you were unplugging and plugging things in ferociously. We all saw it.
I mean, everything was going fine until you reset the router.
Yeah.
That's what threw everything
Where-
off.
what's this one? Anybody see a cord?
Oh,
that's my
that's
headphones.
Steinhauser.
It's the Sennheiser. Got it.
Is it Sennheiser?
So we
I
got
like Steinhauser.
3 others.
No, there's no T.
That one's
I know.
me.
Sennheiser.
Sennheiser. That's you're pulling his now.
Okay. What about this one?
I don't see anything.
Ooh.
Okay. So there's one.
Look at there.
All right, give it to me.
How about that? How about the fact that you found that just as that ding noise happened there?
I feel strange.
Oh,
Oh, nope.
A lot of gambling going on in the chat right now. Just
Probably gambling some.
there's room.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
a lot of gambling.
All right, hit a sound effect. Let me see if I can hear it. Yep, I got it.
You got music. You got all.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Was that the sound effect for the quality of the show
Yep.
thus far?
Going down the tizzle it.
There would. The wife wants to know if you want her to go grab anything else.
No, no. She
All
is
right,
at
so
her home on a
4
Friday
more
night.
crunchy
She's
tacos,
fine.
2 more gorditas. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, she's already going.
Oh, what that gum?
So if you want
No,
something,
she already went.
Oh,
oh, sure, I went.
Good Lord.
You want to pass me the Steam Deck?
Do I ever? Do I ever want to? Oh Lord, this is in. Oh, here we go.
I did not use it. I just kept it on. I kept it on the 3-way.
Nice.
If it's a 3-way.
All right, so we'll have to move James. D, you'll have to move further to your
No,
right.
no, no. I
No,
don't
we'll
need to
figure
be
it
on
out.
camera.
We'll figure it out.
I'm fine
James
right
doesn't
now.
like being on camera.
Nah, he's done.
I'm sensitive.
well, they've seen him. They know what he looks like at this point.
I know.
We're all good.
Let me tell you, when he had the eye thing going, that was some amazing shots right there.
I
One
think.
massive pupil just
Your eye
erupted.
was jacked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're still jacked up.
That was, well, I mean, obviously it's still jacked up, but
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
can you see now?
Oh, I've been 20/20 since about 2 weeks after the incident.
So it didn't change your vision. That's good.
No. I got the last time I went to the eye doctor, they did this crazy scan that's like scans the surface of your eye. It's like a microscopic. It's crazy what this guy's doing, and he showed me where the injury was, and he drew a straight line. And he's shown this to me before, but now that it's really healed, he can see the injury and it, like deep into my tissue. And he's like, literally, if I turn this just a few degrees, like 3 degrees, that would be able to go through your eyeball. And I was like,
that's-
oh, that's really nice.
That's tasteful.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Oh
I'm very
yeah,
lucky.
that's right. You had the piece of wood pop off.
Oh yeah, pop off is a good way to put it. More like a
Popped off.
All right,
bang bang in my face.
We are ready and counting down. So
I don't even know why we're continuing this train wreck.
what? Oh, because we
Let's
haven't
just give up.
because we haven't
Martin
gotten
showed
to
up, just hit the outro music.
we haven't
like, we're
gotten
done.
to, all right.
And we're done.
Wow.
It started middling and just went down fast. Oh, I never got to the word of the day.
When are we going to do some more of those? We need to do some more of those.
He doesn't live anymore.
Is it because?
Probably. He's
Wow.
disappeared on us.
What a jerk!
Booty what?
How dare he?
I don't know.
Days of enjoyment from making, from working on that.
It was so much fun.
I haven't heard one that I haven't continued to laugh about every time you've played it.
All right. All right, let's hit it, D.
You want to hit the intro?
No, you just hit me.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. He's back.
This
Welcome
guy's ego
aboard.
is out of control.
Yes, he's back.
Are you on
Why'd you
camera?
put it on
Yeah,
the,
there.
You're
Oh.
on the.
I'm not even on the camera.
No, you're not.
you did that.
You did all that stuff.
Now we're back. And there we go. All right. Everybody got us? We're good? Yeah, but just kiss my ass. I don't give it. You know, I heard that if you don't say any major, like F-bombs or anything like that, it's okay on YouTube. So you, I mean, I think it was just saying F-bomb.
Oh.
I don't even know if
Bomb, bomb, bang, bang, bang,
can't
bang,
say-
bang,
I think it's
bang,
like an
bang, bang,
airplane
Well,
kind of
is it
situation.
Like
I
the
don't know
Fockers
if they.
can't say
I don't know if they give a damn really, because I mean we're not monetized, so who gives a?
I
There's
just
a
want to
story
point out.
about
As
that.
you're dressed as a male nurse.
Yeah.
I just want to point out how Donald Graham is immediately trying to sabotage the show.
I see you.
I don't,
Yep.
I don't have
see
any
you.
new comments.
By the way, all right. Did anybody know? Because I don't know how much you got through. Oh well, let's let the boy have let him shine real quick. let him shine. Yep. Well, then you can't go back and get my flip flops because there was broken glass over here previously. So we grabbed my flip flop. Hurry up.
Record screech.
Can you turn my monitor up a little bit? Just a little bit.
Is that you?
That's
Yep.
me. It's so loud in my
I don't know
ears
which one's
now.
you.
Turn them down, like drastically. And, oh, you just turned me off.
Turn me off.
All right.
The last one, I think.
Is that you, D?
Yeah.
Is that you,
Yeah. There you go. That's better.
James?
Nothing yet.
Nope, keep going up. Up. Good.
Remember, I'm on like I'm like that weird channel that we don't ever use.
Good.
All right. Current pal.
What you got?
My baseball.
Baseball. All right. So you want to tell them what happened? Up.
All right. So basically, yesterday I think we were hitting bat out there in my batting cage, and I hit that ball.
Look to you.
You got it.
And it hit the pole.
So he warped that thing.
Nice.
Nice.
It looks, yeah, it looks
Oh
a little
no,
bit
yeah, I can see it from this angle
lopsided.
right here.
There it is.
Yeah, it's dented like crazy.
Good
Daggum,
job.
McFly.
Good job.
But you
So-
get off the steroids,
That
man.
hit your dad's head?
Golly.
No.
No, it hit a
No.
pole,
It did hit a pole.
Good job.
a fiberglass pole.
It did. All right, good. Tell everybody what you always tell them.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, this is a lighter.
Oh, good deal.
Hey, McFly.
Public service announcement.
Let me know when you figure out
Brill
what I put
Crane.
in the toilet.
Yeah, one of your toys went in the toilet.
Yeah, I would
Whatever.
advise smelling them first.
And everything's gonna be wet because we licked
And we licked
all
every
of it.
toy in your room.
Yeah.
Everything.
These guys are
The,
so.
the smell test will absolutely let you know.
This is the most inappropriate group I've ever.
What do you mean?
I love these guys.
Stuff
What do
happens.
you mean? I
You
put
have to
his,
establish dominance
all
over
right,
the children.
I just put his computer mouse in the toilet.
Over a 10-year-old.
And then there we go. So everybody. All right. So I don't know if everybody
Don't
heard.
start with me, kid.
Did you do any of that? Wow. Did
He just threatened us on the way out, sir.
Did
I mean,
he?
he just said he
Did
was
he?
coming to my house to break my stuff with a sledgehammer.
Well, I trained them well. So I don't know. Did you do any of the jokes for today?
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
You haven't done anything.
No.
We have done
I
nothing
literally
but
don't know what
talk.
we talked about for an hour.
I mean, that's what you were
Yeah,
supposed to do.
literally, we
James.
did nothing of value.
We talked.
Y'all,
we did
y'all
all the.
supported. Y'all supported D, and y'all did exactly.
We did all the
was
days
asked to
of the
do?
week.
I think the taco
That's there.
was probably the most eventful thing that we did. Eating the taco.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
All right. So it's Sopranos night because, and this is the adult section, because
After hours.
after hours,
dark.
this is after dark, because I don't know if you know, but a ex-soprano actress has now joined OnlyFans.
Good for
And
her.
that is that was Christopher's lover.
Yep. Drea De Matteo.
Yes.
All right,
So-
phone.
So she has well, all right. So she's officially joined the OnlyFans. So
I like
this
her in
is
that
this
Joey
is
show.
this is in honor of her.
So not
so-
James Gandolfini.
No. By the way, that's yours
too
when we
soon.
get to that. So
Too soon.
all right. So you haven't done any of these.
No, I'll say no for you,
All
bud.
right.
The first one's a winner, though. I did read it ahead of time.
Oh, a duplicate stream key. So you didn't select. So
I
yeah,
did
okay.
select it.
I understand.
Don't
I
even
understand.
start with me.
No, but we're all good. Is she 60? No, she's 40 something.
51.
50. Yeah, that number.
I looked it up.
What did Tony Soprano dress up as for Halloween?
I don't know.
A gabagoo. Don't care what you say.
It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot to get him going.
Two Sopranos walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them and says, "I'm sorry, but we don't." I don't know. It didn't finish.
Read more.
that. Didn't. It says, "Don't serve." It didn't even get served. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't even get read more on that
I
one.
didn't
It just
get
cut it
anything
off.
on that one.
That's
It
a
just
good one.
it completely cut it off. Basically, how can you tell if a soprano is at your front door?
I don't know how.
She can't find the key and doesn't know when to come in.
That is actually a choir joke, not a show joke.
Yeah, because I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying. That's not
I
a
don't,
Sopranos
I don't know
show.
what that means.
Yeah.
The
key,
Sopranos.
like,
the-
He's
music-
talking about,
Yeah, she
in a
can't find
choir.
the key. That
Yeah.
You want
comes
to
in the
come in
front.
on this?
There might be a few of those.
I was trying
Which,
to
quite honestly, that's what makes
Wait,
that
what was
so
the- what
funny
was the
to
one-
me.
what was
She's
the
a
one last
soprano.
week?
She's I understand. I get this now.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on. What was the one last week that was all over
Please
the
show.
place?
Yeah. What?
What was the joke topic last week that was all over the place?
I have no idea.
Okay.
One of
hate this show.
the soprano. All right. Here's another one. One of the soprano girls in the choir class says she can't sing her part. She says she's descant. I don't know what these words mean. A guy named Soprano. Yeah, thank you. A guy named Soprano was fired from his job as a cashier. When asked if he could break a C note, he was too high to register. That's a deep. That's a cut. I'm good with that
Doing
one.
Godzilla there. Tough crowd.
Hey, teacher, said Mr. Soprano. I didn't say that. What grade did I get in that test? Hey, Tony. There we go. Okay, that one was a soprano joke for sure. Let's see. Why are all pirate sopranos?
Why?
They love to hit the high seas. These are
We're
tough.
crickets.
these are
This is a tough crowd.
wonderful. Fine with me. How many sopranos does it take to fix a light bulb?
How many?
1. She holds the light bulb, then the world revolves around her.
Oh,
That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
a soprano.
Yeah.
That's
like an
a-
operatic joke right there. You know?
don't use big words in my presence.
Sorry,
Thank you.
It's not his fault he can't read.
I just don't know if I want to. The Vienna Boys Choir, and I don't.
please
I don't
do it,
feel
please.
like I don't feel like
Read
I
this
want to
whole
go
one.
any further.
Read this whole
I don't
one.
know where it's gonna go.
Well, Let James read it then.
Oh yeah, I know. The Vienna Boys
That's actually
Choir
a guest reading.
is
Yeah.
having a special New Year's Eve concert. At midnight, there will be a ball drop, and all the sopranos will become altos.
That's good.
That's a good one.
I'm glad there was an approval on that,
That was
one.
a good
There
one.
we go.
That's a good one.
Oh, here we go. The bass singer accidentally got the Sopranos sheet music before a concert. Boy, was he in trouble.
Treble.
Treble.
Yeah. Treble.
That's just for you, by the way.
No, I got it.
I like it when they're bad.
I would see. Here's the problem. Like, I would have never been able to read that joke
No.
if you would have handed me. Yeah, because I only know how to read bass.
can't
clef.
read?
I would have never
Understood,
been
yeah,
able to
exactly.
read that last one.
100%.
It's only bass.
Slap at the bass.
Did you hear about the Chinese got? Nope. Mm-mm. Next, what do you call a mobster that likes getting kicked in the balls?
What?
A soprano, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that. Okay. I feel like it warmed up. It warmed up a little bit. Nope, we're back to music again. Was tuning the piano with my sister. No, let's not. What do you call a gangster who wears eyeliner?
Ooh, what?
An emoji.
I'll get that
Oh,
one.
okay. No, I see. We went from
It's
a different
play.
type of gangster.
Right. We went.
Yeah.
Now we're at gangster.
We went West Coast type.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, what
Like
is
an
it?
old G,
Oh,
but an emoji.
Yeah.
That is
See,
a-
I feel like we
that's
should have
a
learned from
big stretch.
Ghostbusters here.
I feel like
Don't cross the
Yeah.
streams.
Don't-
there.
That's
Don't-
a big stretch.
don't cross the streams. A Chinese man goes, no. It says the eye doctor
What's
too,
up with
so
all
I'm
the Chinese
definitely not
guys in
gonna.
this
I don't know.
Soprano
Apparently,
thing?
there's a lot of Chinese gangsters. I bought my wife a pair of slippers and a.
Is this a Chinese
Don't
pair of
read ahead.
slippers?
Just read it.
I didn't read ahead. It was the very next damn word. I was like,
Are there slippers?
God. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, hold on a second. Let me find it. Oh, no joke. Here it comes. I bought my wife a pair of slippers and a dildo for Christmas.
Wow.
If she doesn't like the slippers, she can go herself. I might not have got a laugh out of Durwood, but by God,
I'll say
I got raised eyebrows, and to me, that's a winner.
Guest was not amused.
I'm
Man.
offended. Greatly.
His children listen to this.
Let me, hold on. Allow me a moment to
Let your
clutch.
children
Let me
listen to this?
clutch my
Please
pearls.
clutch your pearls.
Allow me to clutch my pearls.
Mercy sakes.
Quite honestly, I'm quite taken aback.
Tell us about that pearl necklace.
Goodness. Donald Graham soloing some car bombs over there. I feel like that's a problem. You
I haven't got any
doing
updated-
some solo car bombs?
Solo car bombs?
I'm not
Yeah.
getting updated
know.
live chat.
I don't know.
Live chat?
Yeah.
You're not getting an updated live
Oh, I
chat?
finally got one.
I see him.
Oh, we can game one now? All right. I'm done.
Oh,
Bro,
is it
they've been
turned on?
gambling for like 45 minutes.
Somewhere out there are 4 terrible fathers I wish I could thank for this great night.
Wow. Considering there are 4 of
So many
us
points I
right
got?
here, that was
Wow.
oddly timed.
Yeah, and that was
Usually
loud
they
in my
gamble
ear.
when I'm here by myself because they're not paying attention.
Is that usually what happens?
Usually.
That's the main thing?
I have
Main
0
thing?
points. Well,
All right. Have we done
forget
any
this live
cards?
stream.
Have we done any cards?
Nobody's
We should do
called
some
for cards. We
I
do
can't
it?
believe nobody's called for cards.
I've
Let's do
got
some
a
cards.
green box of cards
They're
right here.
very good.
What do I do with
Very
these?
good.
so we are the.
James, would you like to ask, or would you like to?
We can.
James,
I can
would,
ask.
Would you like to? You can ask, but I have a whole big fat deck over here.
Oh, I want to see that big fat jack.
Wow, mercy!
Wow.
Bring it out.
Let's see that big deck.
Holy crap!
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Boy, the sound bites are on it tonight.
Yeah, the sound bites are the best
They
part
are-
of the show right now.
They are loaded and coming. You want me to give you a thick,
Give me
thick
some
section
give
of
me some
deck?
that big old
So
deck.
those are the questions,
These
and
are
I
the
have
answers.
the.
No, you have answers, and I have answers. He has questions.
All right, so I'll just take 4 for myself,
Is that enough?
or do you want
for-
me to put these up and shut up?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Yeah,
Tom?
you know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
We're
It's,
welcome aboard.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep this one, and maybe this one.
I'm not supposed to be within 200 feet of a school.
All right. So we got 3 people playing. So maybe I'll pick 2.
2 cards.
I'll do
Or,
one
yeah,
from the front, one from the back.
Well, that's how we like it.
Oh, I see.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. What?
Wow.
Sorry.
Never mind.
What happened? Where did we go? And
Son of a
isn't
bitch.
this like the second one? Aren't y'all
That's
behind?
the 3rd one.
We don't have enough bourbon.
That's enough.
You want me to grab something over here?
He's not having it. He's not partaking.
Oh, You've already poured it. You just haven't. All right, double for D. I love that. Let's go ahead and just get this party started. I'm gonna go ahead and just load. I'm gonna get loaded.
This one is offensive.
What? All right.
The one that's got some is the one I've been drinking out of. The one
figured
right
I'd
there.
want to kill the bottle.
You gotta.
No, you don't get to pick.
If I do.
You son of a
You don't
biscuit.
get to. No, you don't get
It's
to pick.
random.
The
That's
first ones should be random.
the fact that you get something random and you try to make it. That's a test of your skill in delivery, sir.
It's a test of the randomness of the universe. It does not actually apply to anything.
All right, Neil
That was
deGrasse
mine. Yes,
Tyson.
correct.
All right, Carl Sagan, calm down.
Wow, these are some big name people. Who are these?
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan
Carl
was a genius automobile.
I found a new use for the.
I'm very impressed.
He put a bottle on it one time, and I was
I'm very
nervous.
impressed.
He was very nervous
I
about
was
the
very
bottle.
nervous.
There was
That
a
is-
full
My
bottle.
butthole was so puckered.
Wow.
In fact, I think
Making diamonds back then.
I was about to tell him that his ingenuity was the Kingston coming out, but what you just said
was
was
so much
100%
Kingston.
the Kingston
Couldn't
coming
even get
out.
a toothpick in there.
Couldn't have got a greased BB up those cheeks.
Watch out. She's got the shotgun.
You mean the shot glass?
Oh, yeah.
Shot glass.
Is that what she does? She waits till she
Maybe
just
she
keeps
get one
the
of those-
stream on in the
we should get
background
one
until
of those
she
beer
hears
shotguns
shots.
and
Oh, no, but that was good
just
timing.
drive this train to the mountain.
Oh, well, you need a couple cards too, then, darling.
Ooh, I have really good timing.
Well, I'm definitely doing two then.
I love how excited
Hey,
she
just
is.
look through and find the
got a couple
best
of
ones.
them?
That's what James did.
Yeah.
It's just two. Well, you don't know if it's the best one
I'll
because you
give
don't know what I have.
Here, I'll give you something to
It
play.
could- you
Come here, babe.
You can pick up.
I'll give you a thick deck to play with.
Yeah, first time ever.
Oh.
Did you bring any more cheesy tacos?
Hey. She might have a yeast infection. Come on.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
Don't go
yikes.
in there. Don't
Wow.
go in there and get
Poor
those
lady.
tacos. That was just me being stupid. Okay, good. I was making an inappropriate joke while Martin made an inappropriate joke.
She has
I
some
appreciate
Indian
that.
food.
Derek really made the
We
inappropriate
should
joke.
all just have eaten Indian food on the stream.
I love Indian food.
Oh, we would have constant
Some-
streams coming out.
See
Some
what
chicken tikka masala,
That's a whole different type of live stream.
butter,
Level
butter
10,
chicken,
level 10 Indian food.
butter chicken.
That's an OnlyFans stream right there.
Yeah, they're like, boy, this live stream is hot.
All right.
My son wants us to do the one chip challenge.
I
on
feel
stream.
like I'm at Wimbledon because I'm just like back and forth all over the
it's a hot
place. I
mess.
just can't even. I can't keep up.
The hot chip challenge type
Yeah.
thing. You know, like you go to Gatlinburg or
Let's
something
just-
like that. And they have the hot sauce store.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through.
I went in with my nephew. My nephew had a
What?
his bachelor party
What?
out in Gatlinburg, and they
Yeah.
had one of those stores. And so we said, "What's the hottest thing that you have?" And they told us it's this. We'll do an eyedropper of it on a plastic spoon, but you have to sign a waiver to do it.
Nope.
And so I told my nephew, I was like,
Oh.
"If you do
Oh
it,
my.
I will do it too." What I didn't tell him is that I bought a big old ice cream sandwich beforehand. So I had this ice cream sandwich. So we do that one eyedropper of whatever that sauce they had.
Yeah.
So it's the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And the stupid thing was instead of just taking the spoon, like I flipped the spoon over and made sure all the hot sauce got on my
all
tongue.
over the- yeah.
Oh, no.
So I just walked around with this melting sandwich. It's running down my forearm and stuff like that. I'm just like trying to keep as much ice cream juice in my mouth
God.
as I can to offset that for 45 minutes. And then it just immediately went away.
Really? How dare you?
I hope that
That gummy bear was
on the
pretty
video
intense.
that my point
Oh,
timed
yeah.
with the end of that. Like,
I saw you on there.
That gummy
Yeah.
bear was
Threw on there.
We did the gummy bear.
I don't even
one
know if
time.
you
It
can
was
see the
terrible.
monitor or not.
Did you?
I do. I
it's
see it
for
over here.
Friendsgiving
Well, I look
trip. It's
fat.
terrible.
All right. Are y'all,
Well, only when you do that.
Are we
No,
doing
no.
this?
You look sweaty, Dustin.
Yeah, no,
You know
that's the
what?
fact that it's
I can-
900 degrees in here right
Yes.
now.
Oh, this is nothing.
I've got the air conditioner going
Dude.
now. Like it was supposed to be going the whole time because it's quiet.
I was wondering about that.
Did this
Why?
last week.
You suck.
It was sweaty.
Why didn't you turn it on?
It was on.
You turned it off.
Yeah. Because you told me to.
I never
You
told
said
you.
it
I
was
said
too
turn
loud.
off the fan.
Oh, well, yeah, that's got a fan in it.
No, the big one. That was a lot louder.
I bought a quiet one so you could leave it on.
I'm just going to say, don't look at this steel chair when I stand up.
It's got a snail trail. All right. Woo! Are we doing this?
All right, let's go.
All right, ladies first, and then we'll just go around the
Oh,
horn.
all right. Well, come over here for the mic then. I'll.
Were we supposed to draw like any number? Or?
Just pick one. I don't care.
Chat. I'll let you. I'll let you decide. Shut up.
Martin can't make a
God, you're
decision.
like so.
Martin can't make a decision.
You're like an
we never
old
did our,
woman.
we never did our
You're
shot.
just angry all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Should we
All
do
right,
it for
let's
him?
do it. All right, let's do a shot.
All right.
All right, shot.
Cheers.
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 Prost.
Balls.
I hate this
Boom.
job.
Balls.
Sangada.
I like that you call it a job. All right, chat.
Feels like a job when everything breaks and I got to fix it.
One,
know how you
2,
feel
3,
now.
4, 5.
I'll go back on you for a minute.
Go ahead, chat. I got it. I'm centered.
Number 2.
I'm centered. All right, we got to vote for number 2 off in the peanut gallery.
4.
Derek, you're not allowed to read. I keep telling you to stop reading the damn cards.
Sir.
I say this calls for action, and now nip it in the bud.
That's what
All right, I
I
got
got
it
to say
too.
about you.
All right, go ahead. Shut up.
All right, ladies first. I'll read it, and then I'll read it again, and you say it. As Teddy Roosevelt said, the 4 manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and...
Dark and mysterious forces beyond our control.
Oh, okay, interesting. Dark. Yep. Okay.
As Teddy Roosevelt said, the 4 manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and...
Is it me? The 3/5 compromise. Whatever the hell that
God,
means.
too soon.
Okay. I read just fine, thank you.
As Teddy Roosevelt said, the 4 manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and...
Gay thoughts.
Wow.
Ayo. All right. As Teddy Roosevelt said, the 4 manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and...
Putting more black people in jail.
Wow. Teddy Roosevelt.
God.
You looked through the deck to find that?
Oh my God.
That's why it's off camera. Oh, you got Uncle Roger on there?
Yes, dude.
That's
I
one
love
of your
that guy.
seven favorites.
It's about
I
time.
love that guy.
I love emotional
Wow.
damage guy.
Yikes.
All right. Ladies first. Do you want to bleep
Y'all
this one
the
out? Or do you
face
mean-
of Beijing
Go
culture.
after hours.
All right. After hours. It's all game.
Yeah, me too, Stellar. Oh my.
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like a...
God, sorry. I didn't realize it was that way.
I may not be much to look at, but I like a...
I don't even know what to
Joe
say.
Biden.
Oh,
throw Mitch McConnell in there and we'll have a 3-way.
wow.
Well, no, it'll be like a delayed 3 weeks, so pause.
Wow.
Martin,
Yeah.
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like a...
Oompa Loompa.
Nice.
We're gonna work on that buzzer there.
The buzzer is not working. It is making some people uncomfortable.
All right, look.
Okay.
When you read this, talk a little slower because there's a lot of words on this card.
Oh boy.
Here we go. All right.
I may not be much to look at, but I get down like a...
A dolphin that learns to talk and becomes the dean of the Harvard Law School.
Wow. Wow.
That is the most
Wow.
ridiculous thing. All right,
I don't even want to know what he has. Now he has to be random from now on. I can't
love it.
even look at him.
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like a...
Mental illness.
That's the worst.
God.
It's an old wooden ship. We know that now.
We
I
do
like
know
that.
that.
Stellar Seller says this.
What was the
this
awesome?
2-minute stretch could get you banned.
I had, yeah, right. No, you're 100%. My last 3 were really good.
You may give you one?
Yeah, kill.
Give me one.
Come on, give us another one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it.
But now I wanna do all
I love this
3.
part. You want to do all 3?
Now I want to do all 3. Well, just start with one because if it crashes and burns, then I don't want to do any more.
No, I don't like that one. We'll do 3. Why not? This is the best part.
Wow,
This is the best
all
part of the
right.
whole show. All right. Got a little Star Wars here. Y'all ready?
All right.
Ladies first. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to...
No, this is not a good card.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to...
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
God.
God.
Too soon. Too soon.
Wow. Okay.
Too soon. He
Fear
wrote
leads
Thriller,
to
man.
anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to...
RoboCop,
Agreed.
which, by the way, goes down that path.
What do you? I don't understand.
RoboCop.
Words.
Fear, anger, all that.
RoboCop?
being blown into pieces, then being plugged back into the system.
There's no deeper meaning to RoboCop. It's just a RoboCop
By the way,
that shoots people.
one of the best theme songs. I'd stick it up there with A-Team.
You got to nip it in the
All right.
Back.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to...
Dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son.
Man, Yoda never thought that was going to happen. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to...
Masturbating Yoda's leathery turtle penis.
Golly.
So I got a random side thing. I saw a.
Yoda's
I don't know if
penis?
we-
Yeah, no,
Please
it's
tell.
about Yoda. It's something that's on Instagram about. Do you know why Yoda died in Star Wars?
Because he got tired of listening to Luke complains.
No, you get tired of listening to so many questions from Luke. It's like when you have a little kid and they ask you a million questions, and you
Yes.
just want to just go away.
I saw that meme and I completely agree. I get it, Yoda. All right, here we go.
They weren't as good as I thought.
What?
All of this.
We got one more. I got a good one.
Oh, we got two more.
All right.
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with
Oh, God.
Wife.
wife. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
Leprosy.
Wow.
Wow. Yuck.
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
Justin Bieber.
That makes 9.
Yeah.
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
My dying dog.
God. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
Queefing.
Grieving?
Queefing.
Wow.
I tried to go.
Thank you.
Queefing.
All right. All right. Wife-in-law, get ready. I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got blank. What could you ask for anything more? I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got...
Miley Cyrus at 55.
Who could ask for anything more? You got one?
No.
All right, skip.
I don't feel comfortable reading mine.
Okay.
I got mine.
I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got...
Can you say a little bit? I've got rhythm. I've got music.
You're going to get a strike.
I've got eating the last known bison.
Who could ask for anything more?
All right.
All right. I've got rhythm. I've got music.
The Street Fighter pop in
Just
just
wait.
got me a little off.
There's more.
I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got...
Albert Einstein, if he had a huge muscles and a massive cock.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. I messed that up.
Wow.
I messed it up. Do it one more time.
Okay. Mess that up. I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got...
Albert Einstein, but if he had huge muscles and a massive rhinoceros cock. That's what it
Who could
says.
ask for anything more?
I messed up forgetting the rhinoceros. I tried to bleep out the other one.
Are these guys on LinkedIn? Can I apply to be like a writer for cards? Because... All right, you're the last one. All right.
Piper in Cincinnati says the guy on the right looks like an SNL replacement for Martin.
An SNL replacement for
He's
me?
talking about me. I'm
That's
like
awesome.
I'm like the B version of you.
I think you're probably more of the A version of me. It's just I'm just the rough one.
Oh, that's such a dick thing to say, but I love it. That
right.
was so good.
All right.
That's not, no.
Did you go over there, wife-in-law?
God, I don't have anything
Oh
good.
my gosh.
You're
Team,
right.
what
All
is
right,
that?
so-
T-View, T-Moo? What is that other?
Oh, yeah, Timu. Sheen version.
The T-Moo Martin.
That's like it's like mean but funny at the same time. Mark, you got one?
All right,
you gotta go.
fine. Yeah.
I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got...
The euphoric rush of strangling a drifter.
Who can ask for anything more? And I think we're done with this.
I know it's Taco Bell, but I felt like it was the Undertaker coming to end the segment.
Right? I mean, it's kind of into that.
All right, we're going. Can I say the word of the day? Since we're...
I think you said
We're
it
way
like
past
3 times. It's going to get a ban here.
All right. If anybody's paying attention,
What's your question?
it is Edgar Rice Burroughs' birthday. If anybody knows him, he was a writer in the early 20th century.
I've seen this. I've done this.
The word of the day is books by Edgar Rice Burroughs. So I'm not going to give you any hints because they'll give it away. So figure it out.
Got it. Figure it out. You're on your own. All right. In light of.
Please, no.
All right. This is gonna get. Oh boy. This is gonna get rowdy. All right. You ready? Oh, you're doing that,
Nope,
are you?
I'm ready.
Nope. Yes. By the way, did you know it's what's her name again? Did you watch The Sopranos?
Drea De Matteo.
She was Chris's.
I've heard the name though.
She was Chris's lover.
Chrissy.
Christopher's lover. He wouldn't marry her because she had a pierced uterus.
Okay.
That's fact. I watched that on YouTube. All right. Yes. Thank you all for coming again and attending. Thank you so much too, by the way, Mr. Durwood and James, for keeping Derek company while he did a fantabulous job running the show in my absence. This will be all over, as in the show, in just a few minutes, but also Derek having to host in the beginning in just a couple weeks. In this scene of the Friday Night Playhouse, that show each week that you attend, regardless of how much your 401k tanks, how many chili dogs you're getting over at Sonic. By the way, they're just way too salty. You should really lay off that. James is a nurse. He'll tell you. Too much salt in your diet. Not a good thing.
Salt's bad for you.
Very bad for you.
Keeps my ticker
But you can, every time, dilute your palate by coming to this show. Will refresh you and your soul. No problem. Not your wallet. What you spend is on your time. Not my problem. In this scene, we have two gentlemen discussing a not so trivial situation. Make sure I got the right button this time. Yeah, Derek, what's wrong? What's the matter?
I don't know. I've always been loyal to you, Em.
What are you trying to tell me, Derek?
I can't even say it. Oh, fuck. Oh, Drea De Matteo.
What about her?
OnlyFans.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How long? How long?
A week? I don't know.
When did you find out?
It was a link in her bio.
All right. What do they know, huh? What does she give them?
Like a 10-minute show. It might maybe longer.
What is it? Simping?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where is she? Huh? Where is she, D? Where is she?
Oh, please, Marty.
Where is she?
She's home. Streaming for $15 a month. I can't sign up for it. I just can't do it. No, please don't make me sign up. I can't do $15 a month.
All right.
I can't do it.
All right, I'm gonna take care of it, Derek. I'm gonna take care of it. And scene. Yes. I know. The first cut is the deepest, and this one cuts very deep. Yes, I know that you are throbbing with pure pleasure from that scene, and we bring this to you each week on the Let It Rip Friday show from the Let It Rip. What did I say? Friday Night Playhouse. Absolutely. Cut.
Gosh, there, Martin. Were you talking to the paws again?
I was talking to the little people. Those are the ones that we do this for.
Oh, wash your hands.
That was good.
Yeah. So,
that was solid.
No having to guess. You
Somebody got
could
it.
if you knew the season and the episode. That would be amazing. But
Magnus Von Braun got it.
did he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
It was Tony and Chrissy in the basement.
Yeah, that was correct.
He got it.
I should have done episode and scene. That would have really narrowed it down.
That
would have been
season episode's tough.
That would have been hard.
I remember that.
But that is a true scene.
Yeah.
And
Well,
flexed
Fleshed out.
those creative.
She was talking to FBI
Drug
agents.
juices.
Appreciate you letting me know I was on the camera while I was just staring off to the side for about 10 minutes.
You're welcome.
It's good.
Did you watch Sopranos? Really?
Wow.
Good.
Just looking down watching the live stream.
How am I doing?
No big deal. So, what's going on over here?
That I would watch. I would
boy,
watch The Wire before I watched Sopranos.
Yeah, I watched most of The Wire.
Wire's the better, but Sopranos is good.
I mean, he's just checked out. Like he's done over here.
We're just gonna have two separate
We're just
conversations.
having two separate conversations. No big deal.
Everybody just pay.
Why don't you cue me up some music there, D-Man?
What if you panned them to the left, panned us to the right, and then they could just choose which
What if
conversation?
you just called me Pam?
Don't call me Shirley.
Dunder Mifflin.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Wow, you had to pop twice in there, did you?
You're just practicing for your job
Popped it twice.
at Howard Stern, aren't you?
Yeah. Baba Booey.
No. Wow. That dog is just
Going downhill.
yelling his ass off.
No, it started downhill. Now it's going down into the ditch.
You leaving?
He is outie.
Love you, man.
Thanks
See
for
you,
coming,
dude.
man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Not a problem. Love you guys.
Come back next week.
I will do my darndest.
Whatever your schedule is.
D-Man needs you.
Actually, yeah, I did you.
I feel bad because I'll drive home watching him by himself, and I'm like, I remember those days.
I know.
It's fun.
They're
I
like-
enjoy it.
He says that, but there's a little bit of him dying
It's a little bit
inside.
sad. Yeah, a little
What
die.
makes me happy is I like to sit downstairs and watch.
I died.
Yes.
And just think, I could have helped, but I didn't.
Oh my gosh!
Look, I die inside a little bit more every day.
Wow.
It's like Office Space. Day that you see me is the worst day of my life. Man, that's messed up.
God.
Could you milk me?
I have nipples, Greg.
I have nipples, Greg. Oh yeah, that's
Greg.
right. So it's the worst day of your life. So
Greg.
so we got to do it real quick. Yep. No, that's right. So it was the worst day of your life. Dilly.
Nailed it.
That's the one I wanted to throw in there because I haven't heard that in so long and I miss it.
You know what I've heard 4 times tonight is the soundbite that he just played just a second ago. But
Yes,
you can't
I don't
read.
know.
Yeah.
The improbability drive is.
You know, it giveth and it taketh away.
It definitely has taketh away several times. Yeah, last week it was on it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely
And it
idiotic
giveth.
things I've ever heard. Everyone is now dumber for having listened to it.
So it's not wrong.
It giveth.
I can't wait till my wife comes back in and says, "Hey, can you move your car? You're parked in front of James." And I'm gonna say, "On the show, babe.
Tell that Tesla
On-
to fly.
On the show. Tell that Tesla to jump my car. Autopilot itself right around. Thank you."
Elon Musk to jump it over me.
He's
Anyways.
he's getting lambasted by his daughter. She hates wealthy
You know
people.
what? You know what his only problem is? It's buying Twitter.
It's now X,
Whatever it is.
which I don't even understand that process.
I
but
don't,
okay.
I don't use it, but man, if he just stuck to cars and spaceships,
Look,
and
if
shut up.
if you're the richest man in the world,
God,
what else do you have
I guess so.
except to?
I feel like Bezos keeps his mouth shut. He's not running his mouth.
That's because he's got a twin. He knows if he gets off, he's got somebody to replace immediately as a puppet.
Who's his twin?
I don't know. He's got a twin.
Dave Bezos.
I don't know, something like that.
Does he really have
it's
a
probably
twin?
like Jared Bezos.
It's probably Jeff, but with a G-E-O-F.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does,
And
It's like
everybody hates
Joffrey.
that twin.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the poor one.
Does Bezos really have a twin brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like an absolute twin.
Yeah. Yeah.
How upset are you with that twin
I'm
when
just
you
saying, if-
laughed at your brother for
I had $1 billion,
for
you would never-
shipping books?
If I had $1 billion, nobody would ever see me again.
$1 million? That ain't gonna get you
I said
far.
$1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, you
I live on the moon,
you might
like
want to
Moonraker.
because everybody comes for you.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
I'd be gone.
Name change, everything.
I send you some snail mail. Says, hey man, what's up?
Yeah.
I got a sweet podcast studio set up.
I would
We
buy
just do this full time.
I would just buy the entire city.
Schitt's Creek.
Yeah. That's what I would do. And then I would
blame
just put random things up where I want them.
I don't blame you.
I would basically make it the Winchester House, but it's a city.
Okay. I'll give you.
Roads that go nowhere.
I get it.
Is that deep? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. All right. It's on the D20. I redid your music for you.
Let's hear it.
I don't know what. Yep.
Don't know why we're
hell's
doing
the
this
thing
still.
at? What the hell? Where's my wife? Oh, that was a good one. That was a banger.
I couldn't hear it. I can't hear anything.
Hold on. Which one's yours again?
Yep. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Nope, that's me. That's me.
I heard that one. I can't hear the
I'm
music.
glad you heard it through Durwood.
Is the music playing?
Hold on. No. Play music.
No, it's not playing. Barely.
Sure would love a taco right
It's
now.
fine. It doesn't matter.
It'd be real good.
All right, here we go.
Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is this you?
Nope. I might not be on there.
You're on here
I
somewhere.
might be so far away. I can use the Sennheisers.
Do it if you want to.
Anyway, that's fine. I can hear it. Anyways, real quick, since we're running along. What
I'm
time
gonna turn you down because I
God.
blew you up.
There we go.
No, put it
So
back
I
where it
wanted
was.
to bring this up. It actually worked out well.
Higher?
Put it back where it
All
was.
right, y'all just
Where, I don't know
figure
where it
this
was.
out.
Turn it up.
Mark out.
Yep, there you go. All right,
Boom.
I'm good.
Are we good?
Are you good?
Can you
No,
hold on a
that's
second
me.
while we work out a
That's
few
you?
more
That's me.
problems right
Can you
before
hear
the
it?
end of the show?
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I got too much earwax, apparently. So I wanted to talk about this for Baldur's Gate coming out, and you mentioned that you've been playing it. You've been playing it on PC,
Yep.
and you said it's good.
Yep.
Have you gotten into the story and like moving along
Yep.
with it? What'd you say? Halfway done? Quarter?
Nope.
10%?
Probably a quarter.
Okay. But it's good.
Yep.
So I've been kind of debating on buying it because I am the slowest game player in the world, right?
Really? He's really. You really want to? You want to have a? You want
Nope.
a
You gonna
swinging
spit it out,
contest? You're wrong.
But no, like Baldur's like D&D games have always been super long.
Yes.
So I don't know if I want to get it right now or just wait until it goes on sale because I know it's going to take me forever to beat it. Anyways, I wanted to bring up, I forgot over the break, I watched the D&D movie.
Oh.
And since you brought up Baldur's Gate, Durwood, I wanted to ask you, have you seen the new D&D movie?
I have seen the new D&D movie.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I'd say it wasn't as bad as I thought it could be.
Maybe I'm
It was
comparing
better than
against-
I expected it. It was better than the first D&D movie,
I
for
said,
sure.
maybe I'm comparing it against the first one that was awful.
Which was
Yeah.
great. A classic. True
But I
classic.
thought it did a good job of like
The
being
blue
lighthearted
lipstick.
and
Yes.
like
Death Knight.
kind of keeping it light and fun. I thought it was good. And like some, they had the owl bears and some other stuff in there they threw in there that I thought was good.
Impressive.
So, I don't really have any notes, but I thought it was a fun movie. And he brought up Baldur's Gate, but apparently he's not going to really reciprocate. So, did you hate it?
Did I hate the
he's
D&D
trying not
movie?
to
Are you
spoil.
just?
I'm not gonna watch it.
You just.
I'm not going to watch
level-headed?
it. Spoil away.
I mean, look, of all the friends I have, you guys are the biggest D&D players.
Yes.
The
So-
biggest nerds. Okay.
Massive.
Yeah,
Huge.
got it.
I'm a huge
Clearly.
nerd.
Monster.
I don't care about it.
No, that's true.
But did you not enjoy the movie?
Uh,
what
so-
was your reservations?
All right, no. So I'm always hesitant to go into a D&D movie in the first place
Sure.
because generally they're not great.
Okay. I agree with that 100%.
They go full bore. It's Hollywood. They're going off a story. They're trying to do something, and then if you're a D&Der, you are a rules jerk. And when they don't follow the ruals, when they go outside of the rules, like it irks
I get
me.
that.
I would say
get that.
rules
So
lawyer.
I always
Does that constitute as a jerk?
I always am hesitant to watch something like that. I felt like this one was better in terms of that. It was okay as a movie. It was decent. But I could tell, like, getting Chris Pine, getting Hugh Grant, was it Rosalina, what was her name? Oh, goodness. I can't remember her name. But anyway, like, the people they had in the movie were good.
Yeah.
And it was better than I thought it was going to be. I would probably, if I were to rate it, I'd say a good B.
Okay.
Not a B plus,
So that's where I'm
not
at,
a B
too. That's
minus,
where I'm
just
at.
a solid B.
So I would say, like, yes, I know, like, hardcore D&D rules and all that. You can't really apply that to the movies, right? Because they're never going to follow it as good as you want to be. But I guess I was comparing it against the first one that came out. And it was,
Yeah.
what, early 2000s? That was
Marlon
awful.
Wayans.
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, just gutter trash.
That
It was a terrible movie.
terrible. I thought this one was a good turnaway, and I love the thing. What was the bird guy's name? Jonathan.
Morty? What happened to that guy
Classic.
anyway? Like,
Miss him.
No, it was Jonathan. Remember the bird at the beginning in the that they jumped on his back and pushed him out the window.
Oh yeah.
It was a good gag. Anyways, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good representation of like that world, because it was it Forgotten Realms? Yeah. So they did a good job. Earlier we were talking about Dragonlance, which Dragonlance is my all-time favorite, like D&D world.
Yep.
If anybody reads those books, we'll go there.
Yep.
I guess I need to read the new ones.
Yep.
Are you getting impatient?
No, I'm just saying I agree. Like I'm a fan of.
Wrap it up, B.
I am a fan. And
I thought you were a Forgotten Realms fan.
Did anybody watch the Dragonlance cartoon with Val Kilmer?
I've got it on DVD. It was not Val Kilmer. It was Kiefer Sutherland.
Close enough. There was a K.
Nailed it as Raceland.
100%.
And I'm mad that they did not make any more, because those were pretty okay.
The Hobbit cartoons were also my favorite too.
Where
the
there's a
70s?
whip.
I loved it.
There's
Lord of the
a
What,
Rings
the
cartoon.
70s?
Yes.
Yeah, those were good.
They were awesome.
They were smoking some Hobbit weed back then.
They
For
were
sure.
absolutely, and they
For
should be.
sure.
You know, somebody asked, I think somebody referenced if Tolkien was meaning marijuana with the hobbits.
I don't think so. Not back then.
Who did that?
Bitch
Donald Graham. I knew it was Donald Graham too.
I don't think so. All right, so let's get to the crux of this awful segment, and we'll continue.
Will we?
Did anybody in this room play like Chrono Trigger
Yes.
or Breath of Fire?
Oh, Breath of Fire. Oh.
All right, so those old school like Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis
JRPGs, yeah.
JRPGs, Japanese role playing games.
Turn-based.
They were turn-based
Wonder.
combat. So so your party walked around the map and you fought whatever. A new one came out that they modeled. It's almost like, I would say it's like the sister to Chrono Trigger. It was a Kickstarter. It's called Sea of Stars. Have you heard about it?
I've heard about it, yeah. I haven't.
So
looked
it was
into
free with PlayStation Plus this week. So I downloaded it because Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite game of all time. It's a overhead view. It looks like pixelated sprite, like 1995 graphics. But it's got that same feel. It's got like the combos that Chrono Trigger had. It's got the same, there's no voice acting. It's all text. But it's super good. I'm only like 10 hours into it. I played it a little bit over a few nights.
Yep.
But it really scratches that itch. So if there's anybody out there that likes old school gaming, I would suggest pick it up. It's on the Switch, so you can pick it up on the Switch and take it around with you. I'm not going to rate it. So, we can rate the Dungeons & Dragons movie today. But I will try to finish this game and then kind of get into it. But right now, I'll rate the Dungeons & Dragons movie.
Okay.
Let's do it. Tough one.
Yes. Donald Graham said you should do something about it.
Yeah. It was good. I liked it. 8 out of 10. Solid movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Wrapped it up
I
nicely.
like it.
It was fun.
I like it. I had something on my mind and I've lost
Well,
it.
I did too,
Go
but
ahead.
I didn't lose it. There's a game on PlayStation,
Ooh,
regular PlayStation.
Okay.
Why don't you click to him?
Don't click to me.
Please click to him.
I've taken off my shirt.
We'll go three-way.
Oh gosh.
All right, back to the three-way. Just cut off the
So
side
there's a
of his
game.
face.
It's called Legend of Legaia.
Yeah.
Have you ever played that?
Yeah.
So it's a RPG, but in this game, like you remember Final Fantasy
Yes.
6.
Yep.
Saban. You had to actually manually
Yeah.
input combos.
Yep.
Like this
I
is
sucked at it.
the Legend of Legaia. All of your it's a martial arts type based thing. So all of your characters, you input these different combos. They learn the stretch of abilities. You get more inputs to go, and you can string together multiple combos as you level up and go. Man, that game was just amazingly fun.
So I'll tell you, I don't want to spoil it for anybody or get into it if you want to play it, but the Sea of Stars is like that kind of. Like some of the characters have abilities where you can.
You're just spoiling everything for me. I'm not going to play anything.
But they have abilities where you can block and attack based on button inputs rather than just like hitting attack and then going, right? You know, it's like you throw a boomerang and it bounces off the enemy and it goes back to you, and you hit the button and it goes back and forth. And so you can do it, as many times as you can push the button correctly.
Final Fantasy VIII was like that to an extent, like
with
with
the
the
gun,
gun
right,
blade
the gun
and
glaive.
everything.
Yeah.
I got good at that. That was like one of the times I was excited. I was like, I'm actually good at this.
Well, that's why I like I like Final Fantasy VI, where you can do the, like I said, was it saving, right? We can do the wrestling moves, up, down, left, right, body slam
You
people.
gonna finish that one?
Yep. All right, we're done. Hate all of you.
I don't. No, I was just saying, like you did. You had the code going, and I just didn't.
I didn't want to finish it.
Does anybody
I'll
know
leave
what
everybody-
game that was from?
Ooh,
What
it's
game?
not a game, it's Konami.
Is the epic cheat code from?
It's the Konami code.
Yeah, it originally Contra.
Yeah, it's
but it
Contra.
popped up. Generally, any Konami game had that as a cheat code. Yeah.
Up,
But
down,
man-
left, right,
here's
A, B,
a
select, start.
here's a question for you.
Oh, all right.
Do it.
Ask me, sir.
Let's do it.
Can you do that as a 2-player cheat code?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
But
the
second
answer
player
clearly
has to
is
do it.
yes. Wrong. If you do it fast enough,
Oh,
you
select
can,
start. Yeah.
So because I was a stupid kid, I never realized you could put it on second player, then do the cheat code,
Yeah.
and get 20 lives. Right?
So I always
for
did
both
it-
people.
I always did it and then dropped it to the second life, and then I hit start.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
would always
select
hit
start.
select start. Yeah, that was also an amendment to the code. That
Yeah.
was an additional code.
Right.
But they only went with these, up, down, left, right, B,
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
start. But select start was also a code.
Correct.
Oh, so there was two.
Yeah.
And that's how you got the second person.
Yeah. And as we're saying this, and I'm watching both of y'all look at me, I'm wondering how we had any ability to get anyone to have children with us.
Yes. Yes. I'm surprised we only had as many as we
You know
had.
what I
because we would have cheat coded
I
that.
I mean,
and
clearly we had sex at
many-
least more than once.
so many times.
who told
Like,
you?
how did that happen?
Who told you the cheat code? Because this was in the 80s.
Oh,
Nintendo.
Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say
Nintendo
Nintendo
Power
Power
all day
100%.
long.
I think I got it from somebody.
So I'll
But
tell
that's because I had the Nintendo while everybody had the Super Nintendo, and somebody was like, hey, watch this. I was like, oh, cool.
So my for Christmas, my mother bought
I
me
got
a.
give me the Angel's Envy. We'll do a little bit of that. Durwood, I don't know if you've had that one, the far back right. This one is good.
It's
I'm gonna.
pretty good. So
So, y'all want to pour yourselves one?
Am I staying with you?
not
tonight?
cold.
Please. You don't have to go whole on it.
Take that
My
camera
mother for Christmas
Just the
bought
rim
me
if you
a
want.
subscription
Take
to
the camera over
Nintendo
me so
Power,
they don't see how I chicken
Yep.
out on
That's
this.
right.
Yeah.
and
It's a good one. This one's a good one.
the subscription came with a free copy of Dragon Warrior. Remember that game? It was the first Breath of Fire game,
Yep.
and
Not to be confused with Dragon's Lair.
it was not Dragon Slayer. But anyways,
Which I
it was an 80s, like 1983 RPG, right?
Yep.
But that took me down the path of my love of role playing games
Yep.
and Dungeons and Dragons and all that other nerd Nikes
Yep.
that I love. So
You know what got me?
surprised that I had kids after that.
You know what got me back in the day? Two things. There was a game called Swords and Serpents
Oh yeah,
on original Nintendo,
Good
original
one.
NES.
Yeah, good one.
Loved that game. Never beat it, but loved it.
Nobody ever beat.
And then
Nintendo
there
games.
was
Turn around.
Hero-
You got it backwards.
Hero Quest, the board game Hero Quest.
Yeah,
That's what got me.
You can't get away from Hero
you're still
Quest.
a big fan of Hero. Quest, aren't you?
No joke. I have my original Hero Quest from 1987.
Weren't you missing
or
the
86.
dwarves?
I was missing the dwarf, and then
Yep.
I went to Second Charles one day, and they had a copy of it that had everything except for a couple of the spell cards. Well, I legitimately had all of the spell cards. I had everything except the dwarf, like
Figurines.
figurine.
Yeah.
And you could buy them online, but they weren't. They were either 3D printed,
Yeah.
which I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, or they weren't the original, like red,
Yeah.
because they were, you got
There's
the
like
original.
plastic,
they were just
like
red
cheap
plastic,
plastic red
yeah,
ones, right?
red plastic.
Yeah.
And so I found this a second at Charles. I did a little wheeling and dealing and got it for relatively decent price. Combined that junk up.
Just
and
part of your soul.
No, it didn't cost much muscle. That
Well, now you got a full set.
yeah. Now I
1987?
have
That's
that
killer.
dwarf character. I have the full set. But the difference is the box set that I bought had the red dwarf, but it had the re-release materials. So all of the cards were full
Nice.
color. The booklet was full color.
Nice.
The original is not. It's
Yeah.
like sepia. Right.
Yeah.
So the Red Dwarf is the same. So now I have a full set of the original. I have a full set of the reprint.
Nice.
And no one will play it with me.
I'll play with you. 100%. Bring it over here. Let's do a whole.
Yeah.
We'll do a whole live stream of us playing Hero Quest.
Stellar Seller says Nintendo Power Days were the yes, 100%. Had a kid down the street that had a subscription to that. I couldn't because my parents did not. They were smart and they realized it was a waste of money.
No,
But
not a
this
waste
kid
of
down
money.
the street
Worth it.
had divorced parents and they bought him everything. Oh boy, you made me blow a booger out. That's great. But yeah, no, that guy had it, and I distinctly remember that Mario 2 cover of Nintendo Power.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it.
The big old turnip.
Nintendo Power was so good, and when they stopped doing it, it just like by the time I actually had money to spend on Nintendo Power, they were like, no more.
I've got totes in my basement that are full of Nintendo Powers because I had the subscription for years.
I would just sit
loved
here
it.
and read it and go over it and have a podcast based off that.
I'll bring it over. And we'll
I would do that. I would do.
Half
I
Hero
honestly
Quest,
think.
half
Here's what I
Nintendo
think.
Power.
I think Nintendo Power was pornos for kids.
No, that's not a word you should say on the internet, but that's
Okay.
good.
Yep. That's what I mean. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I had to change the camera because I legit did pull a booger out my nose. I'm gonna need some tissue.
I know. I was trying to figure out a way because you're telling me, and I'm like, I got no control
Sorry,
over
man.
this, pal.
I drank my Angel's Envy
Oh,
already,
okay.
so we'll just.
But here
what
you
is
go. I
going
got
on
you an
with my
Angel's
camera?
Envy. It's not focused on you, pal. It's
No.
focused on the little notch that's. There you go. Cheers. This is a really good one too.
Love you.
No, yeah.
I like the Buffalo Trace more.
That one's good because it's like cinnamony and like.
Yeah, it's a little bit too spicy.
You think that one's spicy?
Well, it wasn't
Yeah,
chili.
go ahead and pass me that.
Will you fix yourself up over here?
Turns out it's a minor nosebleed, guys.
Yeah, I was
Just
waiting for
go ahead and
that
mute
one.
this microphone. Just ignore that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
He did say mute that microphone.
Did you mute him?
I absolutely did not. Nope.
So what are we left with in this?
All right, we're good, guys. Everything's back to normal.
But he's donated his pound of flesh for the day.
That was a pound of something.
Well,
That's the remnants of a high school wrestling. I broke my nose, and that junk has in 30 years has never healed right. And if it gets dry,
I hear you.
it'll just start bleeding. So go ahead. You know what? I'm going to let you behind the scenes here on how Dandy Dusty Durwood deals with.
You may put it on the camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This is how Dandy Dusty Durwood deals with his issues, his life issues as a 40-year-old man who just on occasion will get a nosebleed at random from a high school wrestling injury. This is how we deal with this. I'm not proud about it, but you know what? I have a smoking hot
Well,
wife, and I have my children. So
Like,
who
like
am I
Ric
trying to
Flair
impress?
that just
at this
got off the party bus with a little bit of leftover.
You stuffed her like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Calling his wife tonight, telling
there's
him how you
just so
treat
many.
him.
Thing is, I know where she's at. There's no cell phone service. She's not watching this.
She's not watching.
Even if
Thank
there was cell phone service, she's not watching
goodness.
this.
No,
She knows us. She's like,
No.
nah, I'm good.
she's watching smut TV.
What? Skinamax?
No, probably like Below Deck.
Oh, I love Below Deck.
I know. I just finished every single season of every episode.
I love
If
it.
you sit
Below
over
Deck
there,
is my
you can be on the
guilty
mic.
pleasure.
Huh? Below Deck, what?
So Below Deck's my guilty pleasure.
Yes, I just finished all of them.
Stellar Seller says Mario was a different game altogether. Mario 2. So 100%
It started
right.
as a different game.
So
Yeah,
they just
100%
rebranded
right.
it.
But it was my favorite Mario.
It was a good one.
Quite honestly, I
liked
loved it.
I liked the little floating Luigi.
It was different. Yeah.
So one of the best marketing that Nintendo ever did was the movie The Wizard.
I have a story about this.
Oh.
Please finish what you were going to say.
I was just
That'll
just
give
saying
me
the
time
fact.
to pull this tissue out of my nose.
I was just saying
be
I was saying the
respectable.
fact that I thought it was excellent marketing. Like,
Okay.
because though the movie was not completely catered to kids as it being a kid movie,
Correct.
it was superior marketing in the way that they had done it, and probably the antithesis of competitive gaming.
Yeah.
I relinquish.
All right.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, look, I'm a presentable person, Gum. No tissue in the nose. It's all
Yeah,
good.
please.
I hope you take the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep. That year, I probably will take 2. You sound
Okay.
like my wife, but I'm giving you 2.
Please be.
So
You better
yeah,
get
that
it done in
year
2.
Mario 3 came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in small town northwest
Small
Georgia,
town.
and this this movie's coming out. Well, that year that the movie came out, prior to the movie, or it may have been prior, maybe after, I don't know, but around the time that The Wiz came out,
The Wiz.
there was in our town we had a 4th of July celebration, right? We had it at this park in the middle of town that we normally had just 4th of July festivities.
Sure.
This particular year, I remember it distinctly. It's the first time I ever touched the Super Mario 3. This group brought about, I want to say it was maybe 50, 60 TVs and 50 or 60
Whoa.
NESs.
Whoa.
And they took it to one of the pavilions at the park.
Whoa.
And so, you have at the park, you've got the concert on the football field, you've got all the vendors selling their stuff out near the pavilions, but then in the at this section of the pavilion, you got the greased pole with the money on top.
Yep. Yep.
But then in this one pavilion, they had all these TVs with all these NESs set up, and you had to go up. You paid $5, you sign up, and you when it's your turn, you go sit down at one of the booths, and they have a person standing behind you. I don't remember how old I am at this point, but
Right.
I'm a little kid.
Right.
I go up, I sign up, I give them my $3, and I sit down when it's my time, and they turn it on, and it's Super Mario Brothers 3.
Nice.
And I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm watching the whole intro. They let it play one time. You know, the deal where Mario's looking up,
Yeah.
Luigi's doing the thing,
Yeah.
and then they run off, and
Yeah.
he's got the title screen. You get to watch it one time. After that, they're like, all right, go ahead, go. Start it up, play the first level. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Right.
I get to the second level. I dial on the Goomba sliding down the ramp. Second level. That's all you get. You get one life. And the point is, they didn't explain this to me at all, or I would have taken my time.
Yeah.
I was trying to get as far as I could. The point was, whoever scored the most points
Oh.
from this particular park in our hometown would get entered in the state, and they would play it again, and then they would go to some regional and
No
then some
joke.
thing.
And you didn't tell
I had
us.
no idea that's what it was.
You were in the first video game competition ever.
But I sat down, I played this thing out, gave them $3. I sat down, I played Super Mario Brothers 3 for the very first time. And then later on, I watched the movie The Wiz, and I'm like, holy crap, that's what this
Lost your
kind of
mind.
thing was about. Like, clearly this is a movie, but I was part of this little scenario, and I'll never forget it.
That's
it
I
was
mean,
one
that's
of the
epic.
coolest things I've ever done in my life, and I had no idea how
I'm
cool
kind
it
of
was at
mad
the
that I
time.
didn't know about that, to be honest with you.
I mean, like, to me, that's that you were in the first competition for video games.
Oh, I guarantee every one of those were like those unmarked sort of copies of the game. You know, where they don't necessarily have like the Super Mario Brothers 2 logo on it, but it's like
Could only imagine how much.
a competition type sort of deal. But
Graham, you can't go yet. We're gonna do some cards.
Donald
I just
Graham
gave
over here
away all
just
your cards.
dropping the shots on everybody, and then he just leaves.
Here, I'll give you James's deck because Lord knows I'm
All
not
right,
gonna say
two.
any of those things.
Pick two.
Pick two.
2-1 cards.
Just two.
Yeah. One each.
I'm just gonna go. The first word.
Did you
got
see
me.
one already?
Yeah, the first word of one long sentence. Go ahead. It's on you.
That's on me? All right, we're going three-way. All right, ladies first. What sucks balls?
Gotta be up on the mic.
What sucks balls?
Mr. Clean right behind you.
Wow.
All right.
From
God.
the back.
All right. I'm going.
You ready, Marty?
Yep.
What sucks balls?
Winking at old people. That was the word I saw. Winking.
What I didn't realize is I pulled from the section that Art already read.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man, you still have.
I mean, we've already done the Alfred Einstein one. I can't do that again.
Your favorite card is in that deck.
Somewhere.
Can't wait for Taco
That was the
Bell.
first card I pulled of this season.
From
And
James,
and it
from the
was
bachelor party.
And it was a random pull.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right. What sucks balls?
Oh boy. Both of these are terrible. I gotta figure out which one. Which one do I want to attach to myself? All right. What sucks balls?
What sucks balls?
Rock hard tits and a huge vagina.
Wow. All right.
I don't know
Ladies?
what this one is, so.
I'll never run for president.
Nope.
That's for sure. Not now.
Hey, it's not gonna be that bad. This app is basically Tinder, but for. This app is basically Tinder, but for.
Darth Vader.
Wow.
Oh, we don't have any Star Wars sound effects.
Did you need one?
We need like the your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
Nice.
That's a huge noggin.
Well, that works.
You ready?
Yep.
You ready? This app is basically Tinder, but for.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So who's ready?
Starting a shitty podcast.
And that's relevant.
This
'cause
was
we've
the
been
card.
Too relevant.
Oh,
Thank you.
Show me
Thank
the
you.
card.
yes.
Thank
No,
you.
you made the right choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't say that.
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel I
This
would like to
app
say
is
I'm
basically
vindicated.
Tinder, but for.
A man with the head of a goat and the body of a goat.
So it goes.
Just basically a goat.
Oh my god.
Boy, that one card was like, okay, that's out of the James stack easily.
Yeah.
Yep.
He would have read
Definitely
it.
don't say that.
James
He
would
would've
have read
read
that.
it.
He don't care.
Godly.
Yeah. Well, he's 100% never running for president.
Well,
Yeah, see, like
the wrong
I-
button.
we hit game show.
Yep.
the funny thing is, of the one I had, and I looked at later, I was like, that would have been funny.
No. Not trying to get
I
kicked
looked
off
at it
here.
right after I said it, and I was like, that would have been funny.
I mean,
Which is kind of
we're-
hilarious. It must have been like a
Not from
remnant
you.
of the stack.
No, not from you. You can't say that card.
No, I probably can't.
Okay, that's just the same volume no matter what. Okay.
But it's
All right, well, that's gonna do it for tonight.
What?
Thank you. No, you ready to go? All right, cut
Let's
that.
do it.
Cut that shit. Cut that. Cut that.
Keep going.
Turn on the music.
Let's
Cut-
do a 24-hour Mario Brothers 3 pod.
Oh no, that's not
live
what I
stream.
signed up. No, wrong button. No, shut up, kids.
Yay!
Give me some sad music so I can talk about wrestler deaths. Is that-
Oh,
Why are we breaking that
God. No, here, hold on. No, jokes. Go back.
Give us a couple jokes.
That's not the right music for jokes, but
Well, you didn't tell me
it's
the
false
jokes.
alarm. No, David, it's false alarm because we decided to run.
Everybody dropped out. No, just kidding.
I don't care. What's the difference between a soprano and a Porsche?
What?
Most musicians have never been inside a Porsche. Oh my word!
Got a eyebrow raised from that one.
Oh.
My.
Goodness gracious.
All right, a rich guy and a poor guy are talking with each other. Both of them
Why?
are discussing what they, I don't know, but both of them are discussing what they got their wives for their anniversary. The rich guy tells he got his wife a diamond ring and a Mercedes.
Nice.
The poor guy is amazed and asks him why he got 2 gifts for her. The rich guy said, well, if she doesn't like the ring, she can go and return. Read more. Read more. Read more. All right. Sorry. How?
I was waiting for it too.
Got it. Understood.
Bar was in a rush earlier.
We should, we should have went with your first instinct. We should have stopped.
Given everything that's happened in the past few years, wouldn't be surprised if it ended like the Sopranos finale. I don't know what that means, but
Just everything goes black.
I guess so. Is that
Spoiler
what
alert. Sorry.
Nope.
I guess I shouldn't have said that.
oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, James is gone. It's good.
What do you call a gangster who wears eyeliner?
What?
We know that one. It's the emoji. How do gangsters receive communications?
How?
Gmail.
The best one's still the very first one.
Why did the gangster stand under the tree?
Why?
Because it was shady. Super shady. Let's see. You know what, Mom? My mom said, I'm sorry. Mom, someone called me a gangster at school today. Oh, yeah, well, indeed. Yeah.
I hit that.
Just go. That's because you didn't hit that same button again.
Sorry.
A little kid said, Mom, someone called me a gangster at school today.
Okay.
Mom said, don't worry. I'll go tomorrow and solve this problem. Son said, make sure it looks like an accident. Yep, that makes sense. Gangsters are the kindest people. I understand. Gangsters are the kindest people. They gather in a group and ask what your problem is. That's a fact. What's your problem? What's gangsters' least favorite food?
I don't know.
Schnitzel.
I got a laugh from the German.
What do you call gangsters from Minnesota?
What?
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez. Oh, guys.
I don't think
Oh,
it
geez.
is what you think it
No,
is.
no, probably not. What do you call a gangster who believes in double standards?
What?
Hypocrite.
All right, yeah, I like that one. I like it.
That would hit pretty good.
I got him.
It's complex. I like it. The complexity. I like it.
I'm going to make sure this one's not a read more. Okay.
Honestly, those are my favorite jokes.
Read.
When you
I
get
love
about
it.
halfway through
Yeah.
and you're like, nope, didn't read this one clearly.
Everybody Google it because I don't know how it ends.
Never bother a gangster the night before he goes on holiday. He's
Okay.
probably packing. This is true. This is
Nice.
true. Why did
said life was like a box of chocolates.
easy?
You got it?
Why did the gangster have to keep seeing the eye doctor?
Why?
Because he had glaucoma. That's a bit of a big what do Italian gangsters come from?
What?
The spaghetto.
God.
What do you call a gangster who kills his friend?
What?
A murder rap.
Chat, I'm going to go ahead
Kills
and
his friend, like in a rap battle.
I'm going to go ahead and
Murder rap.
apologize to Chad here for continuing this live stream. We should have stopped when Martin felt it.
Have you heard about the hobo gangster?
No.
Nah.
Word on the streets is he's ruthless.
Oh, good. I made mistakes. My life is full of mistakes.
What happens? Your wife goes out of
Every
town.
decision I've made has brought me right here for this moment.
I have so much shame every time I look at him.
Oh, you should have.
Why
shame.
don't they let gangsters play Quidditch?
Why?
Here we go. Because gangsters always catch the snitch.
Oh!
That's a fact. A gangster in a Soviet prison goes to the doctor. The says, "Doctor, I'm feeling sick." Doctor, I don't even know how to say it.
Okay.
How do you do the Russian guy?
Doctor.
Oh, I remember. It was,
Doctor.
it's like don't was it?
No.
Don't splash the pot. Doctor, I'm feeling
Give this
sick.
man his money.
That's right. Doctor, I'm feeling sick. The doctor frowns and takes a good look at him.
That's the best joke of the night right there. And it's timely. Rip Bob Barker.
Tough crowd.
Bob Barker.
Tough crowd.
Love you, brother. Thank you.
The doctor frowns and takes a
R.I.P.
look at him, says, have you been drinking? Yes, doctor. Then come back tomorrow when you've sobered up. That's almost Jamaican. The day the convict shows up at the doctor's
Right near the beach
again.
bond.
Doctor, I'm still not feeling well. Are you sober? I haven't had a drop since yesterday. Concerned, the doctor tells the man, then you should have a drink. It'll make you feel better. There we go. There we go. Why do gangsters hold their guns sideways?
Why?
Because that's how it comes in the box.
Nice.
Hey, you know what? Smart. Smart.
You know, yep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just the love for Bob Barker. Though.
I'll say, you
Kinda
know.
just like
Oh man.
loving that Bob.
I love some Bob. I love some Price is
That's
Right.
the best part about summer. Getting out of school or calling in sick was being at home and be around 11 o'clock, being able to watch The Price is Right.
Heck
And
yeah.
can I just commend the man? Because I saw this meme. This is a meme. I would never make this joke myself.
Okay.
No.
Because
Of course not.
it's totally tasteless.
Understood.
But can we commend the man for getting as close to 100 as he could without going over? He died at 99.
He did. He nailed it.
The man lived the game show. It's phenomenal.
I love Bob Barker. I love Price is Right.
Price is Right, great. Bob Barker was great. He was great on wrestling. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Was he on wrestling?
Oh, yeah. He did a little guest stint on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
And it was hilarious.
He was Happy Gilmore. He was great.
No, he just came in as he's promoting his book, but he came in. He was a good sport about it. He did some stuff, talked some trash. He karate chopped a fool in the neck, knocked him out. Ball game. Then he promoted his book, went on his way. That was the only appearance he ever did. Beloved by wrestling fans for it.
He did it.
What a great life.
I have respect. I have nothing for him. He is an icon amongst himself.
He is.
5 gangsters calmly walk into a bar.
Yep.
Immediately, a Karen rushes to them and starts yelling at them to get out. "What are you doing?" yells the bartender. "They haven't even been here for 2 minutes." "Well," the Karen retorts, "I've heard that 5Gs are bad for the environment."
Oh, I just got it. Sorry.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It's appropriate.
And the fact my chair just sank like an inch and a half all of a sudden, really, really quick.
I gotta say,
Oh, thank you, Matthew.
That was
Thank
a winner.
you.
That
Thank
was
you,
the winner.
Matthew. Minnesota approves. Thank you, Sam.
Wop, wop,
I
wop,
appreciate that.
wop.
Wow, this is so loud in my ear.
That particular one is
it's
very
loud for me too. All of a sudden, when it was not loud before. Anyways, love you guys.
Oh, I know why that's loud. But that shouldn't be on. Oh, I'm a moron. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
What do you do?
I swapped something, but so stupid.
Anyways, thank you all for coming.
Probably
Is
just
that-
kill
is
that,
that what
track.
that was?
Staying.
Just kill that track.
It's a good
It
song.
was. Okay.
It's a banger.
It's a banger. Yeah. I love that was in the chat and it's not on this little thingy-mabobber. But anyways, thank you again, D-Man. Appreciate
Thanks, buddy.
you.
Love you.
Durwood, thank you for showing up and hanging out with him because it's much appreciated. Thank you so much, wife, hanging out with us. James, thank you wherever you're at. I appreciate you. I know you have to work tomorrow, so please don't kill anybody. That would be my biggest suggestion. And thank you, everybody. Is it too soon? Well, I mean, we could talk about Hawaii.
Is it too soon
I
to
was
be
never there.
preemptive to
That's not
tell
me.
somebody not to kill somebody?
Never. Not in a million years. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, you know.
Oh,
probably
God.
Don't.
Yep.
Don't.
Nope. Should've ended.
Don't do that. That was. I'm so sorry.
You ever seen a grown man?
That's. I'm gonna random it. I don't even care. I don't know. Hell yeah! That's how we do it around here.